Rena, thank you for the follow. Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. Yes, we are starting about 30 minutes early today. Of course, would have started a little earlier, but I just got inside. So hopefully, you guys are all having a great Friday as I choke on my own spit. The weekend is upon us. Hopefully, everybody's staying cool with this heat wave that's going on. I mean, the humidity is through the roof, at least in my area. So hopefully you're all staying nice and cool. Pat over on Twitch, thank you. I actually see you. Good morning, buddy. Boss man, if you're listening in, good morning to you too. Darthween, how you doing, man? Hey, Shipper, man. Nice to see you go over there, buddy. Hopefully you're feeling better. I'm gonna take a sip of water. I should not have downed that brownie. Hey, Evans. Good morning, man. Just gonna let some people roll on in here before we get going. I think we got a decent little show for you today. At least I hope. uh, we'll throw out there the possibility of Nate streaming later is there. He does have his PC up and running. Hopefully, he got the stabilization issues figured out last night. All that good stuff. For those just popping in, we do have a laptop giveaway going on. I will post that link right there. Guys, make sure to enter that. Make sure to share it. Make sure to, give us a follow. All that good stuff because, it's a pretty good giveaway going on. Now, I have some song stuck in my head. I have no clue where it came from. And I keep doing the tone. I lost my other chair. I did not ask if I was supposed to do a giveaway today. I totally forgot. Maybe I should ask. The old Dr. Pepper commercial. That's pretty good, Facebook user. Why can I not see a name on the Facebook users? That's weird. Huh. Good old restream chat. Sometimes I don't get names. Yeah, I'm asking. I don't know. He's working though. All right, guys, we are going to do a gift card giveaway today, so I will actually post that also. Boss Man gave the okay. So that is over on Amazon, guys. Remember the Amazon giveaways, you have to be on Amazon Live to that's pretty funny. Facebook to on Amazon, guys, you actually have to be on Amazon to claim that at the end of the show when I announce the winner. Hey John, what's up, man? Just living the dream. It's so sticky and hot out. Hopefully everybody else is kind of cooling down. I don't know. So the first product up, guys, we have on here is the Paris Rhone 36-inch oscillating tower fan. Now I actually have this fan near me, but it's working, so I'm not grabbing it. You guys are gonna have to watch a video. That's where this is going.
Today we're taking a quick look at the new product, guys. This is from Paris Rhone. This is their 36-inch oscillating fan, tower fan, guys. This is actually pretty cool. This has 3 modes, 3 speeds, LED display, 12-hour timer, and several other cool options. Now, cool part is I'm going to point this out. I'm going to tip this over. As you guys see right here, this is actually a remote control. The remote control comes up, but then you actually have the panel buttons right there. You'll have the power modes, oscillation, you'll have your sleep style modes, then your timer, and then your other filters. Now, cool thing is, guys, literally you have this nice cool display. This will tell you how warm it is.
Now, honestly, guys, I was not expecting, as good of a fan as this turned out to be. I had another oscillating fan that I liked and I really loved and used a lot. But this one turned out to be way better. Now, this actually shows you the green indications that you're seeing up there is actually the fan levels. Then you have the actual temperature in the building. And the best part is this goes into like a sleep mode. So that screen is not always on. With the remote control, guys, it works well. And then it blows us a lot of air. A lot of these tower style oscillating fans don't tend to blow as much air as a big bladed style because it's, it's almost like a blower style fan to me or something like that, So to have this one blow as much air as it really does and to work as easily as it does is just, phenomenal. And it's like $79. It's not really a bad price. You add that with your AC to help blow your AC throughout the house, and it's a, really, really nice fan. Not even kidding. I love the oscillation. You have all the levels, you have the timers. You can even set a timer to have it shut off, which is great. Highly recommend the Paris Rhone fan, guys. I've tested a few Paris Rhone products. This one actually was really, really nice. Yeah, good luck to everybody because we are doing a gift card giveaway at the end of this stream. But like I said, you must answer on Amazon to win. Now, then the laptop giveaway. Next up, guys, is actually a very cool digital caliper, guys. I actually did this. If you guys have never used a digital caliper, this is from Q10. Really, actually nice product. Quick unboxing and showcase of a new product, guys. This is from Q10. This is their digital caliper. This is their 6-inch caliper measuring tool, guys. This is IP55 waterproof. It is an electronic with digital screen, guys, and I'll show you guys that in a second. But if you guys have ever wanted to measure,
I should have just pulled this out and showcased it live, right?
The thickness of the metal on this blade, you could do that. The inner thickness, outer thickness, the diameter of this.
No one's using that knife. That knife is dull.
This will do that. Now, this can read in millimeters or in, I believe, inches. So we're going to open this up and kind of show you guys this as we come. So inside here, you have a nice case, right? Nice hard shell case, which is very cool.
Now, the cool thing about this, now we'll talk about this, guys.
Having a nice case for your digital calipers is like a must. You don't want to get it beat up, too much because then you lose the measurements properly. It won't measure that properly. Now, it does come with 2 batteries, one installed, then you get a spare, you get a cleaning cloth, then you get the caliper tool itself, an instruction manual. The instruction manual will actually teach you how to use the digital display and how to read it and everything. Now, this doesn't just do outer dimensions and inner dimensions. It also does depth dimensions on the very bottom. Has a little spike that comes out and it can actually do depth that way also, which is actually a nice little touch to have that. But I love that they give you the extra battery. Now, we're going to kind of jump forward here. Here we go. Kind of, just show you guys this in action. Depth, 6.42 millimeters, right? So that is the depth of it. So if you want to go down, you just slide this down, right? Lock it in place. You can lock it so you can keep track. This depth razor, the little stick, goes all the way down. So outer measurements. This teeth, the larger teeth, is for outer dimensions.
Love digital calipers.
So
they come in handy.
Right here, read it, lock it in place, and it's 3.29 millimeters. So we switch it over 2 inches and it says 0.129. That is the thickness of the blade. If you want the inner circumference or thickness,
use the outer blades.
The back side of these teeth like this, right? Pull it up. Make sure it's on the flat side, right? Now, the cool thing is there's a wheel that you can actually help scroll, and it'll actually help slide it down and up a lot easier than doing it manually. Then you have a back screw that can actually lock it in place, and then you don't have to worry about losing that measurement until you can actually write it down or use it to measure the next piece to make sure that it's correct. Guys, Q-Fun made a really good digital caliper right here, guys. You know, you don't always have to go out and buy the most expensive one on the block to actually work properly. This one works really, really great. So, highly recommend Q-Fun. I see a lot of Twitch chatters today and Facebook. I see you guys. Next up is the Nub Woo Geo6. Oh, it's Merle. Hey, buy things.
Here we have the new Blow G06.
How you doing, buddy?
I think this is a headset, USB Type C. That's nice. And it's got a 3.5mm audio jack for, I guess, running without power. That's kind of cool. And
I'm so exhausted, guys. It's
we'll take this thing open, take a look at it, shall we? So, pretty simple box. And there is... Oh, there's some documentation. Where's the documentation on this thing? Alright, we have our headset instruction manual, a USB-C, I'm guessing this is a wireless dongle there. Let's take a look at these, shall we? Oh, so this is the 3.5mm jack for running without wireless. This is a dongle for wireless connectivity. I'm going to guess this is for charging. Kind of anemic on the cord size, but as to be expected. You're buying the headset.
I did not catch that before. That's pretty good. Anemic on the cord size.
Button. Will that power on? Yes, it will. Try to connect. Got a audio volume adjuster there. The mic is kind of clicky in place. There's lots of different adjustments there. And it looks like it's only a left ear mic, which is an interesting decision. All right.
Apologize for the cough.
There we go.
When picking up a headset with a microphone, one of the important things is knowing how that microphone sounds. So I guess it'd be important to demonstrate that. Here you guys go.
Nice little simple, quick little test of the microphone, right, guys? Nabu, if you guys have not used Nabu before, they're actually a very decently priced headset that works very well. Now, I have not had no problems with any of the Nabu products that I've actually used. One thing I will point out is if you use the 3.5mm jack, you'll actually get a slightly better sound quality out of it than the wireless. And that's just because, it's just one of them things. Always happens when you use a wired connection. It's a lot less lag and all the other stuff. But Nabu, guys, nice little setup. Next up is the NPET K10 Gaming Keyboard, guys. I actually have this keyboard. It's not a very bad keyboard. And it's actually very, very well priced at like $20, but you get a full RGB keyboard with number pads, guys, and I'll just go through this. It's straight wired, right? You have multiple color patterns. By using different buttons, you can actually control those color patterns and all of that. The buttons are nice and not going to say static-like, but it has enough feedback in the actual spring or the mechanicalism of the keys that it feels well on the hand. Now, it's not a super clicky keyboard. It's not like you're grabbing a big, like a big brown key or a big blue key, style of keys on your big mechanical keyboard, but it has enough feedback to actually feel very well. Now, typing works great, no issues with it. You don't have no palm rest, so if you guys like a palm rest, you may need something else instead. Yes, you can laugh because there's double of me in double yellow. That's pretty good, actually, right there. Plus, I'm wearing a different hat in the other video. But a nice little keyboard. I mean, like $20 is like, you know, a great deal. Now they also offer a wireless version too. If you don't want the wired version, they do have a wireless version out there also, and they work well. You know, you don't always have to go out and spend, you know, 100 and a half on a keyboard to work well. These ones will actually get the job done. Maybe you have a kid that is hard on products. This is actually a better idea than spending that amount of money on a product that's going to get hammered a lot. If you guys are like me, I go through WASD keys like you would not believe. Those buttons actually wear out quite a bit. So, you know, not always having to buy an expensive keyboard to get the job done, it's a good option. So, just a little spiel while showing you guys off. Now, that coloration of that little product, guys, it does have a lot of patterns, so don't worry about that. It's actually good. Sly Cat, good morning. Now, we are going to actually be doing a live unboxing in a second. We're going to actually switch scenes. Oh. Before or after I fall asleep, right? So, we're going to pop over here. Oh, see you after work. Bye. Now, guys, up next is actually an Foldable mag stick, guys. This is a magnetic selfie stick tripod extender selfie stick with tripod, guys. This does have a remote control to Bluetooth into your phones, so you can use it that way also, which is actually very cool. Now, this is literally compatible with almost every product out there, including the GoPros, because you can unscrew it. It does come with, you know, a carrying case. It comes with all the products. It is compatible with all your MagSafe phones, including your iPhones, guys. If you guys are iPhones, the MagSafe phones will actually work with that. And it has a couple extra cool little things on there that we'll actually show you guys also. But first, the mag stick right here is just a very simple little blue box that it comes in. You don't have to worry about anything about that, just the box. Pop it open, and you have this nice little carrying case. Now, the carrying case does have their name right on it. It does have a zipper up here and a nice little handle that actually can be changed. You can adjust it, guys, to however you want it, the length you want it, or however you want to carry it that way. Then inside you have the full device, and we're going to pop this out. And we're going to make sure that we actually grab. I have some stuff I was not expecting, so we'll actually kind of show you guys this too. So, it actually has a measurement card for the MagSafe to match up for your MagSafe magnetic piece, which kind of means there's a whole bunch more stuff in here, and there is. So, I dropped an O-ring. You actually have the magnetic ring that can actually stick to a non-MagSafe style phone. That's kind of cool. Also has cleaning cloth and all of that good stuff right there. So, that is what this measurement's for, guys. For your back of your phone, you wrap it around your phone. That way you can stick this on in place perfectly and have it working. Now, I will actually pull this out of this and kind of show you guys this right here. Just a little simple magnetic ring to make it magnetic. Now, it does have 3M adhesive on the back, or an adhesive occlusion, plus a nice wiping cleaning cloth, guys. That is going to be an alcohol-based cleaning cloth. Then you have your instruction manual. The instruction manual will tell you how to pair up this device with your phone. That way you can work it that way. It also has a remote control. It also has a quick start guide right here. The quick start guide will actually have a QR code on the back to show you how to pair it up and all of that good stuff. Now, I'm going to bend down and grab this O-ring. O-rings are nice to keep, just in case you really, really need them. And then you have the device itself. And I've actually never used a MagSafe style tripod selfie stick ever, but this one actually looks like it's built very well. Nice, big, thick plastic. Now, guys, this is actually where it turns into a tripod, right? So we're going to actually try and pop this open. Just like that. and then you slide it down, locks in place. You have a tripod. If you don't want the tripod, pop it back, click it in place, you're good to go. On the front, it actually has the remote control. This remote control is what will actually activate your video recording if you want to use that. Now, some of the cool things about this, guys, right? Let's see if I can actually get this to come out. Oh, hey, let's back up. Guys, this actually goes way longer than I was expecting. That's crazy. So, you can actually turn this into a recording tripod, right? Literally recording tripod if you need. That, I was not expecting that. And plus with the Bluetooth connection is actually really cool. We're going to kind of slide this down here. Now, you have some adjustments right here, guys, right? You can adjust the angle where you want it and all of that cool stuff. Then you can swivel it 360 degrees right here, guys. This is the cool part. It swivels. Then you have these 3.5 millimeter screw heads that you can actually screw on like a separate little microphone. Let's say you got a little separate like boom microphone that you want to connect up to your camera or your phone, like a Rode microphone. You screw it into that, plug it in, you're good to go. The other side, you can put like a little light panel on it so you have lighting with it. Then you have the device itself. Now, this is where it's kind of cool. You just, right back here, these little clips, pop it out. Let me grab a phone, just like this. Hit this button right here, right? Locks it into place. That's actually... okay, now I wasn't expecting that either. It's rotatable. You can change directions with that also. That's kind of cool. Now to release it, push those little clips back there. It releases the phone. Back and forth. Now, to make it more stable, that's why they give you that little magnet to put on the back of your phone case or your phone to make it stick a lot more. Let's see if I can grab the iPhone here, right? Now, the iPhone, of course, holds on a lot more sturdier, right? If you guys want to see chat in the iPhone. That's kind of cool. I like that. Now, let's see if I can release that. I need that iPhone. So, very simple, very easy, nice little product, guys. If you need the little Bluetooth controller, it just slides out. That simple, that easy, guys. Pair it up to your phone. Start clicking your pictures. Start your videos that way. And you're good to go. Just remember, guys, always peel off your plastic before you go. So, guys, that is the end. Dolby Mag Stick 63-inch Mag Stick tripod all in one. I like that, guys. That's cool. I've never seen one like this. And I like that you can actually pop that down and make it a full tripod. That's cool. And it actually locks in place very nicely. I don't hate that one bit. I like that. Pop it back together. Any questions about this, guys? I will actually be doing full testing on this. So, nice little product. Now, let's make sure I pick all this up so I do not lose the O-ring. Actually, it is. Now, I did not know this was coming. When it came, it was a surprise to me. I had no clue it was coming, that I was going to be doing this one. So, we'll have some fun with it. We might have to start simultaneously recording to Instagram or TikTok while we're streaming. What do you think? Might need another iPhone, though. Don't mind me, guys. Just picking up my mess real quick. Now, remember, guys, we are doing a giveaway today. We are giving away a $5 gift card over here on Amazon. Plus, we have the laptop giveaway going on. So, make sure to enter that. And Margaret, good morning. Nice to see you. I did see you, but I was doing my little spiel. Post those links again over here. Yeah, Pat, it does look really sturdy. It actually doesn't feel like a cheap plastic. It feels actually really, really nice, which is quite surprising. Sometimes you get one that just feels a little plasticky. Well, let's see here. We actually went out of line. Oh, next, you guys are going to like this next little video. This actually is a very, very cool product. Pop over. Grab this lighting. Nope, that's the wrong video. Guys, if you have not seen this Tupson fireworks LED strip, you're going to be blown away. This thing is really, really nice.
Today we're taking a quick look at the fireworks LED display or LED kit. As you guys can see, I have it sprawled out. It's doing the fireworks thing and spreading out really nicely. Now, you do have a remote control which lets you change all of the options with a whole bunch of other stuff. Like we can do a rainbow effect, right? Which is a nice rainbow effect, which looks really great. It's super bright. We can change that to another pattern.
Stupid muggy outside.
If we want a different pattern. This is more of a meteorite. So it's a meteorite striking and exploding. Then we can go to stars if we want stars. It's like it's just a little starry light effect, which is really great. Awesome, bright colors. Now we go to fire, which is like fireworks, right?
Now, the cool thing about this is, guys, it is fully 3M adhesive stickable, so you can stick it on the wall with no problems. It will stick on walls like no issue. It does have a circled little piece in the middle that you have to stick in, and then you actually clip the wires into that little circle, and then that brings out your feet print of your design and pattern. Now, the pattern, it does come with a pattern chart, so you can actually use the pattern chart if you want to make sure that you get the arm straight. But you guys, you could do it by your hand too. Don't worry about it. I do suggest wiping down the wall a little. Now, a couple cool things. It does have voice reactive actions. It also has an app, guys, so you can actually do different colorations with the app. But I'm telling you, just the remote control alone with this one is just enough to make it look phenomenally well. I love this thing. It is actually really bright. Now, the funny part about this is, guys, as you see it on that carpet, I actually had to use little push pins to hold the feet in place, or the actual hands of the fireworks display or the lighting display, to keep it out there so I could show you guys this. Now, the reason for that being is I did not have an open wall with enough space to put this on. You will need a good amount of space. I would say at least 7 feet, guys, of round space to make it look right. If you live with a wife like me, that's hard to find because she likes to cover the walls with pictures. So it was one of them things. So I did it on the floor. Now, she had no clue that I used push pins to stick this into her new carpet, but I did. If she's watching, I'm sorry. Don't yell at me. I don't need to be in trouble later. So that is the Tupson Fireworks LED display. Guys, great little product. I'm not even kidding. I love the lighting and coloration of this. Now, if you guys know me, I love LED lighting. Now, I'm not a big fan of multi-color style lighting. I like simple one colors like bright reds or blues or purples. So my main display on my PC desk is all red. So if you guys have seen pictures over on Discord, you've noticed that it glows so red that it can blind you. But if you like the actual RGB style, then you'll love this. It's really, really nice. Any questions about that, please ask. Next up, guys, is actually the Lintian 4-in-1 USB-C hubs. And then we have the Lintian USB-C hub to Gigabyte Ethernet port. So we'll show you guys that. Today we're taking a look at while we're showing this video, I'm turning my USB-C hub, guys. This is kind of cool. So this one is a little Type-C hub. It does have a USB 3.0, USB 2.0s, and has a USB-C charging port built on. Guys, this is actually a really cool product. Now, this is in rose gold. Then we're going to pop this open, right? So I can be just a simple little packaging. If I can get it to slide out. Might not want to slide out like I want. So we'll make it work, right? There we go. Guys, just a simple little hub. Here's your USB-C style port. This will plug into any device that can accept a USB-C, including phones,
your phone,
MacBook Pros, MacBook Airs, PCs, guys. Anything that has USB-C hub, this will work on. This is your hub that you will connect up to the device. And I'll kind of show you guys this with my phone. Just plug it into the device, and then you are good to go. There is your device plugged in. Now, there is no indication light on this one, so don't worry about that. So then you have your USB-C output charging port. That's all this is good for, is charging, guys. This is now, if you plug this into your phone, you are not charging outwards. Just saying. The charger only port, which gives you an option to charge your phones or something off. Guys, it's just a simple little extender port if you need it. It gives you extra ports to plug in. Let's say you want to connect up a wired keyboard instead of having wireless. This gives you the option. Or you want to grab a flash drive and move some files, you can do that also. So just a nice little product. Now we have another USB-C hub with a Gigabyte port. Next. Allie, good morning. It is Allie.
We're taking a quick look at a new product, guys. This is from Lintian. This is a USB-C hub with Gigabyte Ethernet port. Now the cool thing is this does have several ports on it. And I'm going to pull it out and show you guys this real quick.
Now I'm going to start.
Now the device is USB-C, so you will need a USB-C device to plug it into. And as I fight to pull it out, guys, bear with me. It's actually in there nice and tight. So the device is just plain simple little hub. You have your USB-C port. This port will plug into your phones, your MacBook Airs, your MacBook Pros, your laptops, tablets, whatever has a USB-C port. That is your plug. Then you have the device itself right here. And then you have your 3 USB 3.0s and your 4K HDMI output port. Now this is good up to 4K. This is good. So if you want to plug it into, let's say, maybe your phone, and you want to make it able to plug into a monitor, this will help you do that. Or if you want to plug it in to like a laptop and get a second monitor, this will give you that with the support up to 4K. Then you have the 3 USB 3.0 ports, guys. Those are good up to 5 GB.
Now, guys, this is actually a very nice device to have added on to your system. Let's say you run out of options of USB ports. This will give you that extra ports. Juke, I see you over there, man. I see it. If you guys have an option, that is a good option. Now, the next product up is actually a very phenomenal product that actually blew my mind when I got it. This, guys, is from March Power. March Power Foldable Table Floor fan. Now, this is actually a rechargeable fan, too. If you guys take nothing out of this show, just remember, this fan is mind-blowing. I love it. Let's grab the folding fan. Can anyone hear, or is it just me? Hopefully, it's just you, because I can see my mic working.
James here. Today we're taking a quick look at the March Power Foldable Fan, guys. This is actually a 3-in-1 fan, or 2-in-1 fan technically, but really cool 10-inch fan, 7,200 milliamp battery. It is rechargeable, guys. But the cool thing is it folds down into a small little thing. It does have a 4-meter remote control operation, rechargeable battery, hand bag included, right? It's got a carrying bag. 28 hours of max standby time on a charge, so just remember that. It is height adjustable. It does have time function. It does have 5 meters of air supply distance with a 5-foot cord if you want to use the cord. Now we're going to pop this open and pull this out. Now they do say this will actually be about 13 to 25 decibels of sound. So inside here, guys, usually I pull this out, but since I knew this was like just a quick, simple little unboxing, and I was not actually expecting this, so it does actually have a remote control. And as you guys see, styrofoam holding it in. We'll just shut the styrofoam aside.
Come with the remote
then we
control.
have this small little user manual, which will actually tell you how to use it, break it down, the control. Guys, as you can see, fan speed, power, timer, and night zone, plus a nice long USB to USB-C cable.
Remote out.
Very cool that they added that. Now, nice, cool gray carrying case, guys, with the handle, plus a little pocket so you can put the remote control and your cable in side to side.
I would love to see that pocket zipped up, though.
Let's put it down. Let's grab the zipper. Let's pop it open and give you guys your first look. And I I'm liking this. I love that they take pride in this and have wrapped it fully. And what I mean by wrapped it fully, they have it inside the case, inside a box, plus wrapped, and some plastic. So let's pop the plastic off and give it our first look. And this is actually quite intriguing. Now, the carrying case is cool, guys. I love that they give you this carrying case. I'm going to set it aside. We're going to keep the remote, right? So just like this, that's compact in the way it goes. You have the little button over here to help turn it on, I believe, or pop it up. But just to open it, guys, you just hit that button, right? Fold it up, you're good to go. Let's turn it on, right? Well, let's hit the power button. Okay, so we actually have to put this in, connect the battery. It might not have a charge. So it does not have a charge. Guys, give me a second. I'm going to grab a cord. We're going to plug this in so you guys can actually see this working. Okay, sure the one thing I see they do not give you is actually a power brick to plug your USB device into. So just remember you will need one of those. By luck, I have hundreds of them laying around. We're going to unconnect this right just like that. Grab the cord. Now we are going to find out where it plugs in, which is in the front. So we're going to grab the front right here. Plug it in. We are now powered up. Now I'm going to test out the fan speeds. Right, let's turn the power on.
Got a remote in your hand, sir. Turn it on with your remote.
There's fan speed 1. Fan speed 2.
Aloha
3.
Amazon customer.
4.
Oh yeah, just
and
wait
5.
though. It gets better.
Now we also have it oscillates. I wasn't expecting that. This actually rotates, guys. Check that out. That is crazy that this can oscillate.
There's more.
I'm mind blown with that. This little thing rotates on the base. That is just phenomenal for a little fold-up fan, guys. Now, we also have the night mode, which just goes into night mode. Turn night mode off. And we have timer. 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hours, 8 hours. Shut it off. Good to go. Turn oscillation off. Hit the power off. And we're good to go. Now, couple cool things, right? Like I said, you can actually adjust this.
There's more.
When you screw it down, it'll actually go higher.
Telescope's up too.
Higher. Now, let me move the camera back for you guys, right? Let's get you guys a better view at this. We're going to go back here, just like this. Now, I'm going to put it up that way, just like that. Now, I'm not going to edit that out. I'm going to leave that in there for you guys so you guys can see this, right? So, up, up, keep going up. And I believe that's as high as it goes. But that gives you some height. That's kind of cool that it's got height right there. Now, let's turn it back on. And watch this. It'll still oscillate even up high. Which is just really cool that it can do all this.
Now, another thing, guys, is the head of the fan actually will rotate upwards so it can point towards the ceiling, or it can rotate again so it can go the other direction. I am just blown away with this. Sea Monkey gave away Mouser, Food Barring. Good thing I have a backup. Yeah, guys, this fan is just amazing. It really is. And to have it being able to recharge, you guys can take it camping. If you guys want a little bit of relief in the tent at night, you have that option. Or if you guys just need a little sound, it gives you that option. And it's portable, guys. Look how small it compacts down. It's just crazy. A nice little fan like that. Next up, guys, is from Raptic. Raptic, their case. This is just a very, very nice phone case, guys. I'm not even kidding. Now, this one is their iridescent, but they have 2 other versions, guys. This is shockproof, military grade. I use the case daily. It is just a gorgeous little case for the S21, but they do make it for all iPhones and several other products. Guys, the case does have raised edges to keep your camera protected. It also has a nice bumper around the side. It is a fully aluminum frame around the back end. On the side, it is rubber. Guys, if you want to see it out of the case, let's just pop it out. If I can get it out. Just simple little case, rubber, fully rubberized with the buttons imprinted all the way around. Guys, nice little case. And they will take a beating, and I'm not even kidding. Don't worry about it. I have thrown that phone down. I have dropped that phone. I am not worried about this phone. This is a nice case. Raptic did a good job with these cases, and the coloration is just very, very nice. If you guys know, I like purple, so. If you guys need a phone, Raptic has you covered for the S21s, S20s, and others. They have a lot of lines, guys, so, you know, Raptic made a good job. This phone, 10-foot drop, easily should be protected. Now, I say, should be protected. Now, if you drop it on a sharp, pointy rock or object, you may still crack the front of your phone. So make sure you got a screen protector on there. You know, it's just one of the things. It's not a fully encapsulated phone case, so you will still, you know, sharp little pointy options like this. Could break it, crack it, you know, all that stuff. But the case protects you the rest of the phone. Don't worry about it. So, we got some Red Dragon products up. We have the Red Dragon M656 wireless gaming mouse. I actually have this mouse still. That's a funny part. Let's see here. Let's find the mouse. Guys, just literally, this is just a simple wireless gaming mouse that has a nice little battery life if you need it. Now, we'll talk about that. It has 5 DPI levels. It does have a DPI 2.4 gigahertz wireless transmission. It does have 7 macro buttons built in. It has the red LED backlit and pro software and driver support. Guys, if you need the software, they do have software for this. The software will allow you to change your buttons around and all of that other cool stuff. Now, with the capabilities, you got the DPI level from 1,000 all the way up to 4,000. You have the 7 program buttons. You have 2 side micro buttons. You have, I believe, 500 hertz pull rating on this in 3 levels. It has the smart Echo sleep mode, which will automatically put it to sleep so you don't waste your battery life on it. It's just one of them simple little easy mice that will actually work quite a while. Now, the buttons on it. You should get about 8 million clicks before they start wearing down. So don't worry about that. It is very light. They do use the PA 3104 sensor, if I remember right off the top of my head. You know, all of that cool stuff if you need. Now, the 2.4 gigahertz connection is good enough for anything. I'm not even kidding. Don't worry about it. You got to worry about the lag in it. It just will work good. It's about 15 grams in weight, guys, so it is not very heavy. So if you guys need a wireless gaming mouse, it might be the one for you. Sorry about that. The AC's blowing stuff in. It means the filter needs cleaned. What else do we got up today? Besides giveaways. So what's everybody's plans for the weekend? We got some good plans. Can I join in? I don't think I have any plans for the weekend. Better yet, who's making lunch? Is it a lunchtime for some of us? We have promos today, guys. So there are some promos. That's cool. So the Red Dragon mouse that I just showed you guys is like 20% off today. It's actually a really great deal. It's like $17. I did not realize that. Oh, next up we have the Red Dragon GS812 wireless RGB speakers. Now, these speakers are actually really cool. I actually have these. About you, not much. Dude, you know, I have so many videos I should do. Let me repeat. I have so many videos I should do, but it's going to be so hot. I'm thinking the beach is where I should be at. I need to eat. I literally had to take my wife to work, rush back in. I downed a little brownie, one of her brownie snacks, and that was it. Maria, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Eating is important. Make sure to eat your one meal a day because, you know, we can't afford any more than that around here. Oh, that is not the right video. Now, guys, these Red Dragon Bluetooth speakers are actually very, very nice. I like these things.
James here, and today we're taking a quick look at a new product, guys, from Red Dragon. This is their Andante speakers for your PCs, your phones, your desktop speakers, guys. This is dual bookshelf style speakers. One speaker has all the controls, the other is just plug and play. Now, I'm going to move the box aside because we really don't need this, but this is a 2-channel setup, guys, which is pretty cool.
It's almost
and now you guys will actually see the speakers itself.
The speakers.
Now, the speakers themselves right here, guys, have tool driver, or a 3-inch driver and a 1-inch tweet in each one. Nicely designed. I like the design. Inside here you have the instruction manual. The manual pretty much is just different languages telling you what everything is, including the driver.
Now we'll kind of talk about this, guys. You can actually hook this up through Bluetooth, or you can use a 3.5mm jack that is actually added with it to plug it in like through your 3.5mm jack, which is great to have. Now, then you have the 2 speakers, fully RGB and connectable. We're going to jump forward a little ways, guys. It's actually...
Plug this in. Now you have both speakers going. Now you can turn that volume up.
So is mine.
Or down. This is where you'll start seeing the RGB lighting up, right? Now, guys, we can connect this in with just the headphone jack onto a phone, right? Just like that. And we could probably just pull up.
Now, to do this, when you put it in 3.5mm mode, you will actually have to switch the button on the side to go into auxiliary mode. Now, on this video, I did not realize that to make it work that way. You actually have to do that. So there is a button that you have to switch over.
My music, which is right here. We'll just grab the music. We will grab the albums. Then we'll come down here and grab the DMCA music, right? And we'll grab the first song that plays.
And nothing.
Let's see if we get some music going. It may not work this way like we were trying, but hey, it was worth a try, right? So, since we can't do it that way, let's hook it up Bluetooth.
Now, you can do it that way. Just remember that you have to switch it over, unlike me. Now, you also can actually plug in the microphone into your PC, and you can actually have feedback for the microphone also.
One button for Bluetooth over here. It's going to flash.
And that's
now Bluetooth mode. Let's pair this up in Bluetooth. We will come over here. It will actually come over and it'll pop up GS182. We are now pairing. The moment we're paired, we're good to go. So now we'll close that back out, right? Then we'll grab the music and press play.
But I've known you too long. It hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you.
So it is max volume.
As you fade away. Yeah, I'm about to fade away. 'Cause every time I wake up I feel like.
So, it does not sound bad with this, but what does it sound like with gaming? Now, we're going to actually move forward here, and I actually connect this up to my...
We're hooked up to the PC. You guys can see the speakers here. You can see the little lights flashing right here. I have a little Red Dead Redemption 2 connected, and we're going to let this load, and we're going to see what it sounds like, maybe shooting off the gun a little, or, you know, just playing a little Red Dead or something like that, you know.
Oh, look, it's my
Let's just see what it sounds like. Maybe the horse steps and all that. I think I'm loading into a snow scene, so it should be pretty good.
40 up there.
Now, unfortunately, this seems to be as loud as it goes. And once it's there, it beeps, right? So, we'll do that. We'll, see where we're at. It's called Hill. Now, you definitely can hear the footprints. some good echo of the, you know, the shots, right? Let's see here. I want to head off. I want to head that way.
Good old Red Dead. They ruined it for me.
But it's got a nice whistle when you whistle for the horse. There is my horse, of course, of course. The galloping doesn't sound too bad.
As you guys see, it actually stands out with gaming. So it sounds decent with music, but with gaming is where it stands out. You can hear the echoes from the gunshots. You can hear the fires. You can hear the footprints. You can hear the breathing of the person. They actually are very, very decent, guys. And like $64 today, it's a really good deal. Yeah, Ali, that I found that on Amazon, and it's like or YouTube, I should say, to use for videos. So I actually kept it. It actually does pretty good for testing stuff. Oh, we got the Red Dragon Horus wireless keyboard. Guys, this is actually a really cool keyboard that I actually use. So, if you guys ever wondered, yes, I use a wireless keyboard for my backup PC on my TV. This is my benchmarking PC over there. Now, is this on or is it off? It is off. Let's turn it on. Let's hop over. Guys, if you need a wireless keyboard that actually stands out from the rest, this is actually a very, very awesome keyboard. Fully wireless, guys, with the dongle or Bluetooth capable. You can go either way if you want to do that. You have multiple patterns, guys. Up here you have memory 1 through, I believe it's 4, plus memory R, MR. You have your volume scroll for your sound if you need that. You have all your media keys. You have your number pads. You have your, which ones are these? Your G keys. So you do have G keys also if you need it. The software will allow you to adjust all the lighting on this, or you can change the lighting by yourself by hitting, I believe it's Control D. I can't remember. Can't remember. I'm trying to do this backwards. But, guys, this keyboard is really nice, very light, and works very well. Now, I'm going to tell you this. I've used this a lot, and I have only charged this twice since I've gotten this keyboard. Not even kidding. So you do get a good battery life on this, but now me saying that I've used it a lot depends on how much you want to say a lot is. Now, I used my main PC a majority of the time. When I am bored laying on the couch or just out of my mind bench testing software, this is the keyboard I go to. So, depending on a lot is, your definition of how much you are going to really use this. So you may need to charge it more than me. Now, no problems with it. The keys have great feedback. I'm not even kidding. Great feedback in them. They feel well. They fit well for typing. Everything is just very, very well smooth. You can actually turn off the lighting if you really want. You have a lighting button. You can shut it off. You can turn it on. You have everything you need in this keyboard, guys. Red Dragon made a great keyboard with this Horus keyboard. I recommend this wireless keyboard if you guys need a wireless keyboard. Now, it is highly compatible with all devices as long as it has a dongle. Now, this does take a dongle or it does do Bluetooth. You can Bluetooth it in. Now, it does charge by USB-C port. Hopefully, you guys can see that little USB-C there. Renamed Buddy. Good morning. How you doing? Guys, light, simple, nice little rechargeable keyboard. If you guys need it, the Red Dragon Horse may be your choice. Now, we've done a lot of Red Dragon products over the years. We've worked with Red Dragon for quite a long time. Not being said, I'm not going to lie, sometimes you may or may not find a good piece or a bad piece. Like all companies, sometimes you just find a product that stands out from the rest or does not. Now, Red Dragon, did phenomenal with this keyboard and that speaker setup. Not even kidding. It really is a nice keyboard. Now, if you're wondering what I use daily, I actually use the Cougar Havoc keyboard for my daily keyboard. That's because it's wired. It also has USB plugs on it. It has a palm pad. It's a fully mechanical, customizable keyboard that I have a lot more control over when editing videos. Now, if I'm benchmarking, this would do just fine. Or for gaming, this would do great. But gotta have some. Yeah, it really is nice. I have no problems. And if you guys need, it does have the little step pads. The pads are fully rubberized. And it's a fully aluminum keyboard. Now, they also do say that it is kind of waterproof. Just don't. Don't test that theory if you don't have to. Just saying. Also, this is where you can actually put your dongle to put it away if you need to. Put that away. Oh, look at that. We got some Skull Candy Crushers headphones. I actually did this product too. Skull Candy, guys. Game Share. Today we're taking a quick look at a new set of headphones. I gotta quit saying that. We're taking a quick look and it being a 9-minute video. So now these are from Skull Candy, of course. These are their Crusher headphones. These are wireless headphones. These have about a 40-hour battery life on them, which is really, really great. Now, they do have dual drivers. One is a 40mm acoustic driver, and then they have the 35mm Crusher driver, which is more for your bass. Now, like I said, you have a 40-minute battery life, which is really cool and awesome inside this. But the really cool technique, I said 40 minutes. Technical 40 part of this is it has a fast charger, so like you can get 3 hours. Now, I will talk about that, guys. This actually, with the fast charger, charges very, very fast. I'm blown away how quick you can recharge this setup in less than 10 minutes of charge, which is very, very cool to actually have in this headset. Now, you also have a built-in microphones for phone calls and stuff like that, and on-ear buttons. So let's pop it open and give you guys a look at I got this headset inside, right? Now, I already kind of have it popped open, but like I said, you get call, tracks, volume control. You have active assistant, so you can use it for all that good stuff. Now, it also has adjustable sensory bass and premium audio quality, which they call. Now, I'm trying to open this without, too much of a problem. Here we go. Got it. It was taped shut. My bad. So, inside here, I actually dropped some stuff, so I'm going to grab that real quick, guys. It was a little box. And then you have, if you guys need it, does have the paperwork right here. Tells you how to use it and all that good stuff. Tell you how to use it, guys. Press and hold the power button for 1 second. The LED indicator will come on. Then it says, open Bluetooth settings on your device to use. Accept and pair any OK prompts. Then it has the plus and minus buttons that will work for your track forward, volume up, track back, volume down. Then you have the power button, which will do power on and off. It'll also do play and pause, answer and end calls, and active assistance. It'll also allow you to pair with new device, which is kind of cool that they give you these instructions. And then you have the bass control knob, which slides up and it'll bass up, slide down, bass down, and all of that other stuff. Now, resetting your headphones or resolving, it says just pretty much unpair and repair, which is just simple. Then in this simple little box over here, guys, you get the 3.5mm plug. So that's kind of cool. If you guys want to go to 3.5mm plug, they give you that option. So you guys can do that, which is really cool. You know what? I'll actually show you guys this. I'm going to actually tear this open right here, because I think this is actually cool looking. I like the way they did this. Now, I was not expecting this. You have the red and black little plug with the little skull logo. I know it's going to be hard to see the little skull logo on there, but it's there. Now, you also have... That's been the old camera. It's a little button, so I'm sure that's for the microphone part if you need the microphone. It doesn't really tell you about that. But then you have the black side with the little skull also, which is cool too. Then you have the USB to micro USB to charge it. I wished it was USB-C, but it's not. Not a big deal, right? Then you have about the headset itself. This set is just black. They do come in a couple colors like white and gray, but we have black here, right? Then we have the black little skull. This is the right side earmuff, which is cool. It's adjustable, guys, so it's really easy.
Now, we'll talk about this, guys. This headset, I love the foldability. I love the nice memory foam style cushions. It is very, very comfortable. Now, they actually have a little imprint on that band. Hopefully, you guys can kind of see this, and I'll actually jump over to the bigger screen. That is for your headset hanger. So you do not ruin your band. It has a headset hanger on it. Does slide very easily. You do have enough adjustability in there. Now it doesn't click, but it slides, which is fine with me. The buttons work well. They slide very easily and work very nice. Now, quality. These are Skull Candy. So if you guys have used Skull Candy, they have a lower range product, and then they have the higher range product of their products. This is a little of the higher range. This has double drivers, so you don't just have the single driver. You have two drivers on each side, which makes it work that much better. Now, quality, we're going to jump. I can't remember if I actually talked about this, but sound quality is where it's at with this headset. These things are very, very phenomenal. Now, with that being said, you're probably asking, well, why are they still in the box? And that's because most of my time at my computer, I have a surround sound system set up for my computer, and I play it that way. If I am gaming with friends, that means my gaming time is with friends, and I use like a chat system. So I am usually with my earbuds, chatting this way. That way I can stream at the same time. Now, I'm not a big, person with, headsets on all the time because I like to hear around me. But the amount of testing I did with this, they actually work very well. The bass is very, very nice for heavy bass songs, and they work great for even non-heavy bass songs. You crystal clear voices. The microphone works great. If you're using it to chat, the mic works decent. Guys, with the adjustment, the slider for the bass slider or in adjusting the sounds, easily done. The touch-sensitive buttons work well to up the volume, change the songs, to connect up. Very well done product. They are like $93 though. So, Skull Candy Crushers, guys, these are a very, very nice headset if you're looking for one. Highly, highly recommend that. I totally forgot I had them. This video reminded me I had these. That tells you how much stuff I have. Maybe I should do a giveaway at some point. So, if you really want to know, my most favorite headset are the V-Modas. If you guys have never used the V-Moda headsets, now they are expensive headsets. They're not cheap headsets, but they are just an amazing headset. So, V-Modas. I love V-Moda. I would love V-Moda to send me some new ones. I would love to test out their newer versions. Just one of them things. Funny thing is about this headset right here is it was actually... This headset is stacked in the closet in the midst of all of the purple boxes, if you guys know what those ones are. Alright, you guys don't know what those are. You're all fired. Next up is a wireless digital microscope, guys. I'll show you guys this video from Sky Basics. Gonna switch views. I'm gonna put this back. James here, guys, with a quick showcasing and unboxing of a new product. This is from Sky Basics. This is a wireless or Wi-Fi digital microscope. This can be used wireless or with a USB attachment. This can work on Android 4.3 or iOS 8.0 and higher, or Windows 7 all the way up to Windows 11. It can also be used on Mac OS 10.8 or later. I put it back with all the. If you guys use this with your phone, you will need the Max C app, so make sure to download that, guys, and use it there. we're just going to give you a quick look at this. This can do from 50 times all the way
It really
up to
is
1,000 times zoom, which is very, very cool. Now, since it can be used wirelessly, it's got a rechargeable battery, and you can take it with you and use it out on the field, or you can use it anywhere in your house. So, what comes in the kit? Just a quick, simple box, right, guys? Back here, it shows you the color, max resolution of 1920 by 1080, and a magnification all the way up to 1,000 times with the compatibilities.
Yes, purple. I love
we'll
purple.
set that aside. Inside here is the device, right? You have a base for it if you need the base, which is very cool. You have a base cover. Now, the base cover is just for a little handheld stand, guys. Then you have the base. You have the cord. Right here. This should be USB to...
Yes,
it's a micro USB to USB. So, old school.
Now, only if they had really good purple LEDs.
Inside here, you have the quick user guide or the full digital user guide. Full guide will show you where the app is, how to download it, and everything, and how to use it. Quick guide, guys, right? Just click it open, shows you the app again, shows you the devices, how to use it, and everything.
Guys, literally, we're going to jump forward. We're going to show you guys this once it's working, right?
Off the box right there. We will actually try and zoom in on this, right? See how far we can actually zoom in on this.
Look at you can see the ink print of that.
So,
that's how far
it's showing in at max magnification, right? So we drop it back down. There we go, single magnification.
It really does work well. It's a a nice little digital wireless microscope. Yeah, like Rover said, it would work great for checking your electronics on your PCs. Any type of electronics that you're trying to find a short on, or a break, or maybe a burnt section, and it's just too small to notice. This would work great. Maybe you're looking for, you just want to get a close up on, a flower or something. This gives you that option, and you guys can connect it to like a tablet. It doesn't have to be a phone, so you can actually have a pretty decent sized screen while working with this. Oh man, fall asleep. Black & Decker 16-inch stand fan. I can't remember if I did this one. Hey Gail, good morning. Take a picture from a magazine to zoom. Yeah, there you go. It was me. So this was the other fan.
Today we're taking a quick look at, as you can see, a nice large fan. This is a 16-inch stand fan. This is from Black & Decker, of course, guys. This is an oscillating fan, so it does oscillate 90 degrees back and forth. It does have a shut-off timer that works up to 7.5 hours, so you can energy save if you really need to, guys, plus the 3 fan speeds. Now, we're going to pop this open and talk about this. This does have a remote control, so you don't have to actually get up and do anything to
That's
it.
the problem.
But, as I can see, we will have to pull it out. We will have to put it together and all of that good stuff, right? So let's kind of slide this out. First thing we get is actually the motor.
I could not believe how
disassembled this many pieces, but we will pull it out. We will just chuck the trash to the side. Then we have the base, of course, guys.
This is why we no
longer do. I was not expecting this much assembly. I guess I should have because of the size of the box and the way the box was compacted. Pop it out easy just like that, right? Pull some of this extra little plastic out that we don't need. Then grab the fan screen.
Do I still have the remote for this?
So put this together, guys, is going to go.
I got rid of this fan. Yeah, so you remember, right? So this fan, actually the remote control was on the same signal as my fireplace behind me. So my TV stand is a fireplace. This fan had the same signal as that. So when I turned the fan on, it would turn the fireplace on, or vice versa. No, I actually got rid of this fan, gave it away, and the remote.
First things first.
I'll send you down the road, Captain.
We're going to need the fan base, right? So fan base just pretty much has a screw and a washer down here, guys. And we will unscrew this. It's actually screwed in quite a long ways.
I don't know why they made it so long to screw it in either.
I was not expecting that. Then push this
Really
in
no
the hole
purpose
just
for it
like
to go
that,
through
guys,
half
right?
inch, or like a little bit of inch.
Go up through the bottom, of course.
4 inch maybe.
I guess first things first, pull this out. Make sure you can actually feed this all the way through because it is plastic.
There's no reason for that much thread.
There we go. Just like that, guys. Just start tightening it into place until it sinks the pole all the way in. Now, as you guys will see on the counter here,
and you guys are probably bored of that, but guys, we're just gonna come here. We're gonna pop over to where it's actually working.
controller, guys, you can turn it on. You can hit the oscillating part, or you can turn the fan levels up with this. One thing I ran into is it actually turns on my electric fireplace, so I will not be actually using this remote, guys. It's the same signal source. Not a big deal. So, we also have the control.
Honestly, guys, it's a decent fan. Just, you know, the remote may interact with certain other products. And you always have that with the amount of remotes that are made and signals. There's only so many bandwidths that are used. So you may get a product that actually turns on or off something else. Now, I remember back in the day that, you know, the old school TVs, like, oh, we'd have a TV in one room and hit the controller and it would mess with the TV in the other room. So it's just one of them things. Just, you know, it's always there. It could always happen. But the fan blows a lot of air. The oscillation works great, and it's actually very decently priced at like $36. And with the heat wave that's going on, this may be a nice option for you to actually have. And as Rover said, laugh out loud because it actually, you know, I got rid of that on purpose. But it got me a better fan now. What do we got next up here? Oh, the full leg massagers. Now, do you guys really want me to play the whole video for this, or do you want me to kind of talk about this? I can play the video and I can talk at the same time. Or, you know what? Let's play the video.
James here, and today we're taking...
Guys, this is the Quinair leg massagers, guys. It does multiple settings. It has a max of 70 intensity. It has 3 intensity modes, 3 modes, plus 3 heating modes. It does the full-on leg, foot, and calf, which is actually very cool to actually be able to do, and upper leg. I mean, it's just one of the things that I have not had that option. You have 2 legs. Now, they both have to be plugged in to actually use this. So remember that when you plug it into the controller, they both have to be plugged in. It does have a nice LED digital display to show you what mode you're using, what intensity you're using, and what heat mode you're using. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, when I used this, I was kind of blown away about how much sweat that I was actually making me truly do because the heat. Now, since it's a full leg and wrap, like you'll see here, it actually puts out a good amount of heat. I went with high heat. I probably should have went a little lower. I was not expecting the amount of heat. Now, when it massages, it's like an airbag massaging in different directions in different areas. And now when you change your modes, it'll do it in different patterns also. You'll start with the foot, or it'll start with the inner thigh, or it'll start with the leg in different areas. But it works very well. Now, if you need like muscle to retentioner, or to help rejuvenate, after a long workout, this is actually cool to have. It's just one of them things that, I would not personally use every day, but if I needed it, it would work really cool. I've tested so many of these, it's just crazy. Now, this is by far one of the ones that had the most amount of wrap. I've never had any other one that wrapped up as much as this one. And it literally goes all the way up. So, if you're a taller person, it will work for you. If you're a shorter person, it'll still work for you. You just might have to move it around. Just a nice little product. Quinair did really, really good with that. It must be a me day because I am super exhausted. Maybe I need some caffeine. Anybody got caffeine? Talk about it. Okay, I talked about it, man. Let's see. Do I show the display working? I think I do. Maybe not.
Going to the calf.
Oh, it's new.
Now
new
back to the
watch
feet. I know it's hard to see this, guys, but it's like wearing a body cast, right?
Now the upper leg that you can see is really loose. I should have tightened that more so when it actually does the massaging or the air up there, it should do. Me, yeah, it's one of them days, man. Me's. Oh, look at this. James here, and today we're taking a quick look at the new product, guys. This is from Mighty Bliss. This is their deep tissue back and body massager. Now, this is a cordless massager.
I don't drink caffeine.
You will get about 120 minutes of use time off
Dew.
a full charge, and it'll only take you 60 minutes to charge
I haven't
it.
been drinking that.
Now, this does go up to 3,700 RPM, guys, with the percussion motor, which is actually very cool. Now, this motor is an anti-knock motor style. You'll kind of see that as we go with this. Now, does come with a couple heads, guys, so you have to have, which is actually quite cool. Now, if I bring this up here, you guys will kind of see this, right? There you go. How it's nicely laid out, how it's set up with all the heads. You have your bullet style head. You have your little rounder style. You have your 4-prong vibrating style. And then you have your 6-ball head style. You have your charging cable. This is just a power brick with the round style. Then you have your device here. Charge me for 1 hour before use. Of course, we're going to ignore that because we're doing a video. We will then charge it
Chargeable,
later.
guys.
I mean, what? And turn it on, and you guys will see. We turn it on. We can actually adjust the speeds up and down. Hopefully, you guys can see that. Right. There is the head without anything on. Off. That's high speed. Off. All right, so let's grab us a head. Of course, you know what? This one. Now, the cool thing is these actually screw on, guys, right? These are screw on style, so you will need to screw this on, just like that.
Tighty, lefty, loosey. I mean, what?
A lot of the other ones don't have that. Now let's turn the speed on. Around dials, actually nice little vibrating. Hey, that feels great. I'll get down with this. Now, I will admit, guys, this actually is one of the better ones I've used. Now, a lot of them are a little handheld style that, you know, right there. This one has a nice longer reach. I can get down to my back a lot more easier. And, you know, that's where I love. I can actually massage my back with this. And with the multiple heads, it works great. You have the rechargeable battery life. Don't worry about it. It's going to work for a while. You don't need to worry about it. Now, it's also $74, so it's a little cheaper than some of the other ones that we have done, but it has it all. Now, this is actually a really, really nice one. I always have to, coffee, man. Justin's the coffee drinker. Now, I will say this again, guys. We are doing giveaways for those that are actually just watching and not talking. We are doing a gift card giveaway today, but also we are doing the laptop giveaway, so make sure to enter that. Guys, that laptop is a Gigabyte G5 GD laptop or $800, your choice, or the equivalent of. You guys always have that option with that giveaway. Now, that one does not end today, but the gift card we will be doing today. Next up, hey, you guys want to see me look like a fool? Come on. Let's look like a fool. Hey. As you can see, I got this nice little headband on today. And this is the product we're actually talking about, guys. This is actually a wireless or wireless style headband that actually plays music. Now, this is actually good for like people that have problems with sleeping next to their partner that snores, or maybe you just want to have a little music while you're sleeping, or want to listen to audiobooks. This gives you that option. As you can see, you have your play, pause, track up and down, and if you hold down the play and pause button, this will actually power it on and off. Now, it'll take 2 hours to charge. It will actually stay lasting charge for about 9 hours of full playtime, which is actually a very decent playtime, guys, even at full volume. Now, the cool thing is, this is actually quite comfortable. I have no problems wearing this. It is actually on my big head, and it is very, very comfortable. Now, it's a sleek black design, guys, which is really great. Now, they do claim that you can take the parts out and wash this. So if you guys use it for, like, let's say jogging or working out.
I'm going to talk about that, guys.
pulling the pieces out of this headband are not as easy as they make it. It can be done with the one I have, but it's not as easy. You can wash this because, you know, some people sweat. Now, it is a moisture wicking product, so it should wick the moisture away from it, so don't worry about that. Now, I'm going to pull this off for 1 second, guys, and kind of show you this. On the back, there's a little hole in here, and this is a little band, and that is where you'll find your USB-C charging port, and they actually give you a small cable. Now, I didn't use the one that was included to actually charge it. I used my own USB, but they do have a USB to USB-C, nice small cable if you need it. Guys, just make sure you fold that back in there and put it in. Now, as you guys see, it is gray in color, and this is where you'll actually see right here. This is where you see your small little speakers. Now, so that's where the problem comes, guys. You have to snake that thing all the way back around and back through to pull it out to wash the device, guys. So that's both sides, and this is where the device is sewn in, guys. And then over here, you'll have your other speaker. Nice, easy, simple, guys. It's elastic, man. It'll fit your head, and it'll fit your head well. Pairing it up to your phone is quite easy and simple, and I actually did that and had some music playing, and I actually still have it connected to my phone right now. So if I actually hit play, it's actually playing right now. Now, you know, normally I don't wear a lot of headbands, but, you know, for this I did, and setting it up is quite simple, easy. Now, guys, it is not overly loud, so it's just got enough volume to work decently well. Oh, we got electric tea kettle coming up. If you guys need electric tea kettle, how about that? This is the Paris Rhone 1.7. Oh, I actually have this still. This was actually supposed to go to our fearless leader, Justin. Today we're just taking a quick look at any product, guys. This is from Paris Rhone. This is their electric tea kettle, of course, guys. Just a simple little water boiler for teas, hot chocolates, whatever you really need, right? This does have 6 temperature settings, and it is a 1.7 liter holding capability. Now, this is a cordless style hot water, so it has a base to sit on. So what we're going to do is we're going to pop it open. We're going to give you guys a first look at this first. I should have probably pulled it open beforehand, but, you know, sometimes unboxings are cool, sometimes they're not. We're just going to give you guys all the little information that we have. So you have the instruction book, how to use it, how to work it, guys. Just remember, they do give you that little paper. Then you have the device itself. And you have, actually, it's a charging base. I like that. Now, this is kind of cool to have a charging base, guys, so you can see that it sits up on there. It does have the bottom right there with rubber feet. Then your standard wall plug, guys. Very simple, very easy. I like that option. Then we have the tea kettle itself. I don't use tea kettles. Pop this up, grab it, open this up. I'm not a tea drinker. Nice, nice looking, guys. I love the chrome finish, or the brushed nickel or brushed chrome finish, guys. Very cool, very simple. Then on the back, you have your measuring section right there, and it does show you guys anywhere from 0.5 minimum up to 1.7 liters max. Then you have the top press. That's kind of cool. I like that. So you do have a little press button, guys. Press it, and it pops open. You guys can see. It does have the screen filter, so you can screen out. And it does have a filter. So this neck right here, guys. Water, whatever. This the front tip where you pour out has a filter right there. Now I'm going to see out too if I can actually pop that filter out to show it to you. You can. So you can pop the filter out, guys. Very simple. There's a little button there. It pushes, it pops out, so you can clean out the filter. I love that option. And putting it back in, very simple, very easy. It just connects right back up, and you're good to go. That's cool. I like that. Now, if you guys give me 1 second, I just dropped a piece. Sorry about that. I dropped the base, had to pick it up, guys. So, the base, guys, it's very simple, very easy. If you guys look at the bottom, there is your heating coil part. Now, that will sit right on this base, just like this, guys. Once it's on, and that makes the connection to actually heat it up. I like that. Now, it does show you caution hot, so be careful with that. Now, guys, like I said, it does have 6 temperature settings right here, guys. And now I'm going to actually drop some lighting down so you guys can see this a little bit, right? It's really... Let's see if I can power that off for you. Let's see if you guys can see this a little better.
There is your temperature settings. You have 160
Drop that base.
Fahrenheit. You have 175,
Okay, I'll drop the base
185,
later.
190, 200, or boil. Now the boil, guys.
So to adjust it, you can literally just press it, pick the temperature you want. You have start and stop, and then you have, you know, all the other stuff. It's a great little one if you need it. I actually like this. Now, like I said, I don't drink tea, but during winter, it might come in handy with hot cocoa. I do love a hot cocoa. I'm crazy for chocolate cocoa, even though I'm not a big chocolate eating person. I love cocoa, and I don't know what it is about cocoa. I'd probably eat it during summer too if I wasn't always so hot. Guys, Paris Rhone did a good job with this product, and I do recommend it. Now, we have next up is the Michelangelo copper pots and pans. Now, this is the set I did. I'm not really sure which video I have, but while this is playing, use my kettle for ramen. I never thought about ramen. I don't eat a lot of ramen though. Ours has a flip. Yeah, so I believe it does auto turn off though. So once it gets up to temperature, I believe it shuts down. So it's, you know, you're good there too. This comes with a 10-inch fry pan, 2-quart saucepan, 9.5-inch stainless steel steamer. This is a good pot
saucepan
set.
with lid. 1.5-quart saucepan with lid, and an 8-inch fry pan plus a spatula and serving spoon, or like I say, ladle. Now we're going to show you guys this. I have this box here, so bear with me as I cut it open and show you guys these. This is my new set that we're going to be using. I'm trying to juggle,
so you guys
guys.
are going to be seeing everything
Don't
I
juggle
see
as it comes out. Of course, we have some cardboard. So
Hey,
let's go
Jeff.
cardboard now.
Happy Friday.
Then we have lid
Bear with me,
pan.
guys. I want to make sure I have the right.
I believe this is the 8-inch fry pan. I don't. It does have a lid, so this is the 8-inch. Of course, nicely wrapped, guys. I'm gonna move some stuff around. Hopefully I don't break this stuff. I should have had my kid come out and help. Actually, nice. I like the lid. That's a nice lid. Now I will tell you guys, it's a metal handle, so it's gonna be when you use a pot holder to grab that.
knives, man.
Just don't grab that.
We're going to do show and tell in a minute.
Has a nice lid. Nice lid for that, guys. Push that aside. Then we have the pan, and of course, everything is wrapped in rubber band. I love that. They are worried about their stuff. So, there is your copper hammered style design, and that is gorgeous. There's your bottom, guys, for the plate and the inside. Lovely, lovely.
Now that I'm
pan.
surrounded by very, very sharp knives, I realize.
You know, might have to learn to start flipping in this one a little better, but nice little 8-inch frying pan with lid, guys. So that's the 8-inch of the set. Guys, this is a 12-piece set, so you have multiple pieces. You have your ladle, of course. If you guys need the ladle, nice little rubber or plastic ladle.
There we go.
And spatula. Nice. Yeah, it is a metal hand. It actually feels really, really good. I'm quite happy.
Now, guys, you get a full set of these pants. Now, I've been using these pants since I've got this set, and I have no scratches in them. I have no dings. They don't burn nothing. You can burn it if you overcook it, that of course. But, you know, like no charring from like being in a bad pan. The temperature gets up very well. They clean easy. I barely have to use oil, but I still use oil. The non-stick works very, very well in this. Now, there are some reports, some people say like wiping it down, you get some of the coating on the towels. I have not had that problem with the set whatsoever. Neither has Nate or Nikita. Now, we each have a different set. We've been using these. We actually love these Michelangelo copper pot sets, guys. Now, I'm telling you, I use them a lot. Like, you know, I'm using them every other night when I'm not using my air fryer. And even when I'm using my air fryer, I use them to make my side dishes and stuff like that. So, it's a really great set. And actually a very decent price for a set. Good morning, man. Good morning. We are doing a giveaway, guys. So make sure to enter the $5 gift card giveaway. We will be doing that. So if you guys need something, Michelangelo might be the one for you. So coming on up, we're going to switch little views here. Now, guys, we have some knives. Now these knives are a nice knife set. Now they are a rosewood. They are made out of 440 Japanese steel. So you have a 440C Japanese steel with a nice, very, very nice sharpening edge, guys. This is like the first one up, so the 7-inch. Then we're going to talk about a couple of the others. Now they are about 13 to 14 degree sharpening edge. First one up is the Kaiuku 7-inch Sudoku knife. Now this knife is a beautiful, beautiful knife and extremely sharp. Now you do have the nice rosewood with that mosaic pin. Hopefully you guys can kind of, that will actually catch the mosaic pin. Let's see. There we go. There's your mosaic pin, guys. Full tang all the way through with the rosewood. Guys, the Japanese steel, this thing is a beautiful, beautiful little mini Sudoku chef's knife, guys, if you want to call it that. Now, that's like $37 today. It's a great, great smoking deal for this knife. This thing is very, very, fits in your hand, chops well, and it actually, I mean, when it fits, it feels like it belongs in your hand, which a knife should. You shouldn't be uncomfortable using a blade. If your handle on a blade is uncomfortable and you notice that you're holding the blade up higher because it doesn't fit right, it's not the blade for you. This one fits just right. And I have no problems with this, guys. Chopping, chops well. You know, you have the nice little divots which help separate like your potatoes or your tomatoes off of it, or cutting your meat, whatever you use this to cut with. Now, that sharpening is very, very sharp. Now, I do suggest every so often get yourself a steel. If you guys don't know what a steel is, it helps keep your blade nice and sharp. Take 2 to 3 swipes down each side to keep the debird and keeping it extra sharp. Now, if you happen to start losing sharpness, if you don't know how to sharpen a blade, guys, take it in and have it resharpened. Not a big problem. There's so much life in these knives. It's crazy. Now, the next one up is actually from Kaiuku. This is still the Dinosaur series. This is actually their carving knife. Same steel, same mosaic pin, same full tang, just a lot longer of a blade to carve your meats, guys. And still 13 to 15 degrees sharpening edge on that. It's just a beautiful, beautiful blade, guys. These blades are very, very well done. And again, feels great in the hand. I've actually carved a turkey with this, and it works well. I've carved ham with it. Works great. No problems with these knives. Now, the next one is also from Kaiuku, and this is their I cannot pronounce the actual name, and I forget how it's pronounced. But this is the Shogun Series. Now, this blade is different than the other ones. And since I don't want to butcher how to say it today, we're going to talk about this. This is their 8.5-inch Shogun Series. This is a VG10 steel. It is core forged Damascus blade. What does that mean? You're going to see. This is actually the wrong knife. I actually grabbed the wrong knife. Or did I? Let me make sure I got the right knife, guys. Oh, I grabbed the wrong blade. I have 2 of these, so... There. Since we're on a knife, we're going to show you guys another Shogun Series. So, Damascus steel. Hopefully you guys can kind of see the pattern in there. I know it's going to be kind of hard because of the lighting, but Damascus pattern. Nice dropped edge. The beautiful, beautiful black wood, guys. This thing is just a gorgeous, gorgeous a blade. Now, this is a 67-layer Damascus. It is still very, very sharp, guys. It is cold forged. It is an 8 to 12-inch. Yeah, I can actually say it, but, you know, I didn't want to really butcher it today because of dyslexia was reading it wrong. If you guys don't know, I am highly dyslexic, so when I was reading the name, it was not inputting today. You still have the nice rose pattern style of the mosaic pin. Then you have the other 2 full through. Then you have the pattern of the handle. Full through tang and their edge. Guys, this blade is just a beast of a knife. Now, 8.5-inch blade alone, 13 inches total, or about a little over 12 inches total. This thing is just a gorgeous blade. But if you want the Shogun Series chef's knife, I have that one too. Now, this is like hand-hammered cord. This is just beautiful. Now, this one is not in the cart, but I'm just showing it to you because I had it. This thing is just beautiful. I love this blade. It's not over me, man. It's right over my keyboard. So if it drops, it's taking my keyboard out. The only reason why I'm holding it this way. I actually have pretty good knife skills, so I'm not too worried about that. But guys, if you need it, Kaiuku makes some very, very phenomenal blades. It's all good, guys. Don't worry about it. I'm not going to hurt myself. I'm literally telling you guys where I'm holding it is probably 1.5 feet, 2 feet away from my legs or anything it could drop down on. If it drops down, it's taking out my keyboard and my keyboard only. Yes. Exactly. Hey, you know what? Let's take the keyboard out. That's it. It's over. Oh. You guys wondering how far it really is away? I'm an arm length away. Don't worry about that. Guys, great blades. Highly recommend them. I'm not even kidding. Oh, what do we got up next? Oh, Mortar and Pesto. You know, I was really worried one day when I showed it. I showed one off on camera and I almost dropped it on my foot. I was really worried that day.
James here, and today we're taking a quick look at the Levu Mortar and Pesto. Now, this is a double-sided Mortar and Pesto. Inside this, guys, you'll have the mortar, which is 14 centimeters on one side or 5.5 inches on one side. Then you have the 12 centimeter or 4.7 on the other side. It is about 10 centimeters or 3.8 inches high. Now, you also have the Pesto, which is the handle, of course. Then you have the spoon, and then you have the silicone lid. Now, before use, they do say clean the mortar and pestle and surely free to make sure everything is, all the grains and clean and dust is all gone off this before you use it. Now, inside here, guys, of course, you have the pesto right here. Nice stoned pesto. You know, now inside here, guys. Of course. Now this is made from black granite, guys. Nice so stone should be a nice quality. As long as we can keep it rolling off. And you have a little spoon to help spoon up the stuff.
If I showed you the video, I said it properly in the video.
Now the cool thing is, it actually shows you how to make basil pesto recipe right there. If you need it, that's cool. They added that. Now I don't need all this stuff, so we're gonna chuck it aside, of course. Then we're going to grab the silicone lid. So they do give you a silicone lid that'll stick on it. Now the silicone part is probably good to put on the table so you don't scratch up your table also if you need. But it's a good lid. It's got a nice suction.
Let's be honest. Companies out there label their stuff words that most people cannot pronounce.
With that. And then you have the pesto. This is nice. Now this has got some weight to it, so remember that, guys. So here's your large diameter size, right? Now, of course, this is what they want you to wash out. Then you have the bottom one, which is just quick for little grains or granules.
Yeah, all these easy names,
just
right?
like that on this. I'm gonna bring you guys closer. Now we're gonna crush up some black peppercorns. So if you guys give me a second, we'll bring you on in closer. Okay, now that I brought you guys in, you guys see the mortar sitting here, the pesto sitting here. We have a bowl of black peppercorn. We're going to actually dump some black peppercorn in there. We're going to grab the mortar. Now you guys can use it either side to crush and bang, just like that, guys, right?
Alright, let's talk about that. So, You see multiple videos of me wearing the same shirt, and that's because like I'll do like a whole bunch of videos in one day in the same shirt. So there's like tons of shirts. And usually when I do the videos, it's usually on like a Monday or a Tuesday, and then I turn in a lot of them to Justin. So it's like you get multiple of the same shirt. Now, this dragon shirt, of course, is yellow. We grabbed it in yellow because it actually made the dragon pop out. I don't hate yellow. It's just one of the things that I only have, I think, 2 or 3 yellow shirts. I do have a bear one that's bright yellow too.
Now, once you do that, you guys can literally just start pounding it. Making sure you're crushing it up nice and evenly, making a good powder, right?
The dragon really popped on it, and I dragged videos on forever.
Use it like a peppermill, kind of.
Now, this mortar and pestle does have some weight onto it. Works very well. It can crush pepper like you wouldn't believe. But better than that, it's good for mincing garlic down really good. Like mashing garlic, like a fresh mashed garlic, or even doing like a parsley grind into it, or even a mint into a mixture. It does well. Now, I did a couple other tests with this, like with salt and other herbs, to grind in the salt with the herbs and give it an infused flavor for like Mexican corn. It works well, guys. Now, I cannot say this enough. Mortar and pesto. You guys need one. Well, hell, my wife is coming up now in the next video. A wooden one. I make wooden pestos? That's weird. It's just sad. It's
Hi,
the wife.
I'm Rachel, and today I'm going to be showcasing this luxurious, beautiful 15-piece gift
Don't worry, guys.
set by
She dresses
Scotland
better
Cakes,
than me.
and it's called Tahiti Island. This is how it comes in this beautiful.
All right, guys.
bag.
I'm gonna tell you right now. Out of all of the Spa Latique products, this is my favorite scent. I'm not even kidding. This is my favorite scent out of all of the ones she's tested.
So we're just going to take, this is just the front piece that has all the ingredients on it. We'll take that off, get the bag open, and take a look at the products. I love this bag. It's so beautiful.
Dude, exactly. And they work so well. If you guys have never used a product like that, it to me, it's that hand product. It's like really, really awesome. It's really different than going in and grabbing an electric grinder. I don't know what it is about it, but I think it's because you put the love into it. It always tastes better. I'm not sure what that means, me face, but I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be dragon bloggers, not burger.
All right.
Me face needs burger.
They do all come individually wrapped. So this is the washcloth. It's very soft. So I'm going to get this open, show it to you.
It's not a washcloth, wife. It's a towel holder for your hair.
This actually goes on your head. So this is like a little
family
cloth
relics,
wrap
man.
For your hair.
The best part about those family relics is they actually save the scent of the family in it. It's just the more it's used, the more it's seasoned. It's like a really good brick oven for like pizza. You don't want to get rid of those old brick ovens. You don't want to get rid of those, cast iron skillets because it's got the flavoring of the old cooking in it. It's just one of
a
those
little
things.
spa wrap. And that's what that is for.
So
that's for your head.
Strawberry
And
juice,
then
man.
this is
I've never had it before.
the flour sponge
Really good.
to wash and exfoliate with. So that's really beautiful. I love that. Beautiful little flower. So this is the body scrubber, and it has the little things in here to help also massage as you scrub, so you get like a nice little massage while you're exfoliating your body with your products.
All this food talk, I'm
got
starving.
Also a little handle in here.
You guys are mean.
This must be our bath bomb. This is good. You just drop this in warm water.
Yeah, they don't make stuff like they used to.
Smells amazing.
Stuff now maybe lasts 6 to 8 months, and you gotta buy a new one.
This going. So this is the hand cream, and this is enriched with shea butter, vitamin E, and sunflower oil. And I'm going to open this up so we can smell it. Just drop the cap.
She pointed it out though.
So it's got a little foil cover on there, so you're just gonna take that off. And of course, me having, oh, there we go, I got it. All right, I'm gonna try this and see what this feels like.
I could do it, I have the hands.
I wanna smell it too. Oh my God, the scent is just amazing. It's so aromatic. It definitely
really is.
Smells like a tropical island. Tropical flowers.
Not even kidding, guys.
It's really, really conditioning on the skin. You can feel that shea butter.
Now we're going to jump forward a little, guys. This is a full-on kit, but I'm telling you, the scent is where it's at. Now, it's not overpowering. It's just enough scent that actually just draws you in. I'm not a big lover of a lot of floral scents of all the, like, lotions my wife gets. To me, sometimes it's just too overpowering. But these ones is just something about it. It's got that coconut pineapple, like, infused flowering. It's just, I don't know what it is, but I love this one. Now, full-on kit, guys. Great kit for any day. I mean, it's a good gift if you need a gift or not a gift or just want to buy it. Really is really nice. Now, if you don't want the Tahiti, one, guys, they have others. Lots of other scents. Hands a lot stronger than arms. Popeye, huh? Luxigo, guys. What can I say about this next product? This next product, I actually... Oh, wow. Hey, calm down now. Luxigo, guys. This actually took over my shower. This is my new shower head. This is what I use all the time.
James here, and today we're taking a quick look at a new product from Luxigo. Guys, this is their high-pressure handheld shower head. Now, of course, this isn't black matte, but if you don't want the black matte, they also have the chrome version. Now, this has 5 settings: pulsating mode, power rain, power mist, rain mist, and rainfall massage. So multiple of adjustments. Now, it is an adjustable brass rod bracket that comes with this, plus the hose and all of the adapters. Now, I'm going to pull it open, show you guys the kit before we actually install it, and show you guys how it works. So inside, it's just that. It is a full kit. You have a bag with an O-ring, so remember, you will need an O-ring. You have the instruction manual, if you need the instruction manual. Small thing of plumber's tape. For guys, make sure to use the plumber's tape. It is actually important. Then you have a plastic.
Guys, this is a great shower head. The one drawback that to me is the actual hose that connects to it. As you guys see, it's like a PVC or a plastic style hosing that actually connects to the shower head, then connects to the wall. To me, it didn't relax enough for me to, uncurl. Because it comes wrapped up, it kind of kept that shape a little too long. Even though I know using hot water should have brought it out quicker, it just wasn't for me. So I swapped it over and used my like metal corrugated style hose that came off the other shower head and connected it. Now, the one thing I will tell you, this piece that connects to the wall is like it's not full on metal, guys. So be careful with it when you're screwing it on, that you don't over tighten it and blow it out the threads or blow out the gasket and all of that. Now, there is a screen in there. If you guys have really low water pressure, pop that screen out and that will actually get you more water pressure. I left the screen in and popped out the other screen because there are multiple screens in the set. Yeah, dude, this is actually, I love it. Now,
easy to flip the adjustments.
It's a big head and it's
just
easy
slide it over and goes through all the things. Now, connecting up is very simple. Just remember, you do need that O-ring, right?
So if you guys give me a second, I'm going to actually go into the shower. We're going to hook this up, and I'm going to show you guys it in action.
Okay, we now have it hooked up, guys.
See, that's what I'm talking about, the hose.
Nice, elegant.
You guys see the hose right there stayed curled. Even it just drives me nuts to have a curled hose. I like the, you know, I still adjust.
My only drawback is this actual hose.
There's your drawback.
I kind of don't like how it sits, but after time, guys, that will actually bend out of place.
Oh, yeah.
It's probably because this is here. But how does it work? Let me pop over here and turn it on. The first mode, as you guys see, is automatically mist mode.
I love the mist mode.
We have rainfall. We have sprinkler rainfall, massaging, or jet. So, all of them work.
Guys, mist mode is just crazy. Let's say you put it on like a nice warm temperature and you put it on mist mode and you're just trying to clear out your sinuses. Mist mode is where it's at. It's not like you have water just pouring on you. It's like you walked into a rainforest and the mist is just trickling onto you really soft like. It's just really weird to see on a shower head. I've never seen a mist mode like this before, but the shower head is very nice. And I love the black look. You know, sometimes I get tired of all of the chrome or the brass looking stuff. The black was really cool. Now, you know, the price is where it's at. He had so let's talk about that. Doing this video, and I'm going to talk about this. When I did this video, I did like 3 different shower heads that day. And I believe it was the shower head right before this one or right after it. I accidentally hit the actual thing down below and it sprayed me in my camera. I was so soaked, I thought my camera was going to be broke. It was over. Tacos. What? Where's tacos? Dude, you're not sharing tacos? That's it. We're done. It's over. There's no tacos. Let's talk about tacos. I'm talking about tacos is good. Next up, guys, is the Monarch computer desk, guys. This is actually my computer desk right now. We're going to watch the video, and then we're going to talk about it. Maybe the video talks about it. We'll see. Today, we're taking a quick look at the Monarch 60-inch computer desk. This desk has 2 drawers plus an opened space cubby hole there. As you guys see, it's almost like a floating design on the top with the metal bracings. The top is a nice ultra white with about a 1.5 inch to almost 1 3/4 inch thick top. Now this desk. What do you need gyms for? That is the question. I don't have Twitch open, but I mean I probably could grab Twitch. Is extremely nicely built and designed, but few little things that I just want to warn you guys about when doing this. The instructions are not super clear on what is what. You have to figure out the sizes of the screws and where pretty much everything kind of goes together. You can get it together. You could do it. It doesn't take a super long time, but it does work. Now, the drawers, as you guys can see here, slide in very nice and easily. The desk works great. It has plenty of space and looks elegant. Now, again, this is the Monarch 60-inch computer desk or writing desk, guys. Great little choice if you need a new desk. You like that? Thanks for checking out this video, guys, and have a great day, of course. Now, guys, this really is a really nice desk, but the one downfall is the actual instructions. Now, I'm going to talk about that. The instructions are actually very mixed up. You know, some places are mixed up. The bolts and stuff are not mixed right. It's just a big mixed up pattern. Now, I would have loved to seen it divided up a little more clarity of the instructions. Now, the one thing that is really cool is you can actually move where you have the placement of the actual drawers, the drawer section, to the opposite side. So you don't actually have to have it on this side. You can swap it over to the other side. So you do have that adjustment in there if you need. Now, I swapped out underneath, since it's a floating area, I actually put in the Govee rope lights in there and actually put the Govee rope lights all the way around it. And it actually looks really great with the lighting. Now, it holds weight. It's holding weight with no problem. I have dual monitors. I have the camera set up. I have my actual PC on there. I have the lighting connected to it. I have my keyboards, my mouse, my phones, and multiple other things. So it can hold the weight, no problem. There's no sag in this desk whatsoever, which I was kind of expecting because of the floating style. But it doesn't sag, so don't worry about that. Now, the instructions. If you get this, guys, go online, find the instructions that they have there, and then still take it with kind of a grain of salt. I just expect it to take a little longer than most desks would kind of take if you have it. Now, maybe they changed the directions. The directions might have been changed since I've gotten this desk, so you might not actually have the problem I had. But, guys, for like $300, this is a gorgeous desk, and it actually does very well for what I needed. I needed the extra length, and now I really need a longer desk, but you know, what are those? What can I say? Guys, the Monarch Specialty 60-inch computer writing desk is actually a great desk. Just bad instructions. Oh, we got some dinosaurs. There you go, Wiley. There's 200. Hee hee. Oh, this was me. Look,
James
I'm a
here.
big
Today we're
kid.
taking a quick look at a new product, guys. This is from Prextex. This is their 12 miniature dinosaur toy with memory cards. So
Man,
what does that mean, guys? You
look,
remember that old
I'm
game that
running out of
matching
jeans.
the cards to the matching face of it? Well, today they have it in actual dinosaurs. And the cool part about this is they actually have 12 dinosaurs that match the 12 matching cards. That's really
Funny
awesome.
thing is, Rover, I
know
almost
if was a
jumped in
kid,
the
I
shower
would
in
have
my
loved that
clothes on
instead of
purpose
matching people's
for
faces
that
to match
video.
the dinosaurs, and that's really cool. Now, up here they have the picture of it. Now, hopefully you guys can kind of see this over here. I know it's kind of hard, but to show the dinosaurs, you have a Tyrannosaurus Rex, you know, and a whole bunch of other dinosaurs besides the Tyrannosaurus Rex. You have the Gigantosaurus, you have the Stegosaurus, you have,
You got
well, if I
dinosaurs.
could read it, Dilophosaurus, Triceratops,
Dinosaurs,
Ankylosaurus, Plesiosaurus, and others, guys. We're going to pop this
There's
up
my
and
other
show you
yellow
guys
shirt.
what comes in this. And this is kind of cool because I kind of peeked already, but I just had to. I'm a, dinosaurs, guys. These actually have little 10-inch dinosaurs. If you guys look at that, that is super cool. Actually, well
Not
made,
really.
nice
I've
designed.
just been
I
here a
like this.
long
Now, if I
time
was a
and I
kid, I'm
can't
telling
use
you,
the gyms.
I would have enjoyed this so much. Triceratops, guys. Just look at him. Very cool, very awesome. Now, like I said, there are 12 of these dinosaurs. Guys, really cool. So if you guys give me a second, we're going to bring you in.
Yeah, the cool thing is you have all these dinosaurs plus the card game to match it. And these dinosaurs are really made very well. They're very sturdy, very nice. They're not like a cheap little plastic that you got to worry about it breaking or being lost. They are done very well. Now, I actually sent these home to my nieces and nephews in Oregon, and they love these things. My one nephew is a dinosaur fanatic, so when I was able to actually give this to him, I really felt great to be able to do that. It really is. And now, like I said, it's got the card match game. And the match game, if you guys have never played the match game as a kid, it's one of them games you love playing, but you hate losing because, somebody's always going to be able to remember where the face was in the stack beforehand. But you have all these dinosaurs that just phenomenally done, has lots of detail, look very cool, not really scary because, it's just one of the things. It's not scary, but look very awesome. Now let's pop forward. We're going to actually jump forward. This is where you have the kit. Now these cards are actually quite thick, so they're not like they're thin little pieces of cardboard or like a little playing card. They're nice and thick, so it can handle the abuse of a little kid, which is actually really great to have. And you have, like I said, it's just the card game. It has every dinosaur you have there in card version. Just a great little tool or toy. Hey, I appreciate that, man, Carlo. I try to make it fun. Some days, it's kind of hard. It depends on how tired you are. I'm going to be honest. I'm tired today, but hey, we're going with it. Next up is a Bedsure sheet set. Now, this is a bamboo sheet set, guys. I'm going to tell you, bamboo is very good for sleeping on. This set's actually, I believe, on my bed right now. Let's make sure. Let's go see. Oh, it is. This is the bed set.
James here, and today we're taking another quick look at a new product, guys. This is from Bedsure. This is their actually 4-piece bamboo sheet set. Now, this does come in 6 sizes, 10 or 11 different colors, but we have a lavender purple here, guys, which is actually a nice little color.
Welcome to my bedroom.
Now, the good thing about bamboo is really actually small. Cool to the touch. It will actually wick moisture, which is really great for people that sweat at night. It'll actually keep that off you. Now, these are a 16-inch deep fitted pocket, so the main fitted sheet is 16 inches deep, so we're going to hope it'll fit on this. This mattress with mattress topper actually comes in.
It was so close fitting on my bed.
16.5 inches, so we're going to actually see if it actually fits. Since it's memory foam, we can actually squeeze it down and hope it stays in place. Now, the cool thing is it comes with 2 queen-size pillowcases, 1 top-fitted sheet, and 1 bottom-fitted sheet that actually fits over this, guy.
That's pretty funny.
And actually, I pronounced that wrong. You have 1 flat sheet and 1 fitted sheet. But, you know, hey, everybody makes mistakes once in a while, right? So let's pop this open and give you guys the first look at this plastic bag. We're going to chuck that aside, right? And I'm going to bring the color to you a little closer. Hopefully you guys can see this. Now, if the coloration looks a little off, we'll move around just like this. Now, they do have the little piece of paper that comes with it and all of the pieces. Now, we're going to unfold this. As you guys see, stuff starts falling apart, of course, already. And here are our pillowcases. And actually, I'm going to throw one of these off camera, and I'm going to see what the person behind camera thinks. Feel that. Now, we have this one here, and I'm going to tell you guys, this is actually really, really cold to the touch. This is, like, amazing. What do you think?
Oh, man, it feels incredible.
That's what I'm saying. This is, like, crazy cool to the touch.
It does.
It's almost like having a cold blanket. So, anyways, getting a little excited there. You know, this is just the pillowcase. Guys, it is an envelope style, so you do have the top that goes over the inside, and then it will actually fit in there and actually close up. We'll actually put pillows in these in a few minutes. And then we have the flat sheet, and then we have the fitted sheet. I'm going to believe this is the flat sheet, which I may or may not use. Fitted sheet, most definitely.
Let's be honest, guys. I did not use that flat sheet on top of the fitted sheet, and I'm going to be honest with you. That's because me and my wife do not use a sheet. We have separate blankets for the bed. So we sleep in our own blankets, and that's because 85% of the time I sleep without a blanket whatsoever. I hate blankets. I hate them. So we don't use the top sheets. But, guys, this is actually a really nice sheet set that stays super cool all the time, and it's been a lifesaver during summer right now. Yeah, I'm not sure why I didn't click over the points like that. But if you guys need it, Bedsure has a very phenomenal product. I really, it's one of them great things. Oh, we got a Mega Wheels electric scooter coming up. I did not do this. I believe Dang on the team did. Let's see. This is the Mega Wheels 10-inch.
Hey, welcome back. I hope you're ready for something exciting today, because today I'm going to showcase you the Mega Wheels electric scooter S10. It has a solid build, it moves really fast, and finally, of course, it is super fun to use. See, that's my face on the scooter.
Guys.
Well, are you ready? Let's check it out. Let me give you the full review and impressions of the whole process. So when you receive the product, it comes in a box like this. Yes, the box like this. So this is a shipping box. I was super surprised because I thought there would be an inner box inside. But look at this. Like inside, this is a product. This is a scooter. As you can see, it is very compact. And I was like, why is this black thing here? Why is the disc right here? And I realized, oh, that's a protection disc. You see, they pay a lot of attention to detail. Thanks to this protection, it protects the scooter from being damaged with the cosmetic damage. And here we have a lot of foam, also protect.
Move forward, guys, to this. Actually, it doesn't take that super long to put it together. Now, you will need to put the handles in. The handles actually have the braking mechanism and the electric power mechanism on it. It does fold it down so you can actually put it up and break it down to fit into a smaller space. Then you put the handle back up and you're ready to grow. Now, you will need to charge this device, of course, but you will actually be able to use this with, but the one thing you will need to know is you will have to kick the first couple kicks to activate the motor to get it going properly. It does have a kickstand, and that is where you'll actually see it that actually locks in place, and it actually works very well that way. Oh, that might be why. I will actually check that in a minute. You do have the big, large digital display. It does show the battery, and it is only like
easy and portable to carry around.
We'll let that
the
play.
middle wheel scooter also
That's
have a safety feature,
that,
which means that you have to scroll for a little bit before you can actually start and use the scooter. The scooter is equipped with a lot of safety feature. Another one is a double braking system. Not only will you have a fun and smooth ride, but also you will have a safe and comfortable one as well. On the right is where you apply the throttle, and on the left is where you apply the electric brake.
And wear a helmet.
One of the things I like the most in this scooter
26 pounds is all this weighs.
Mechanism. As you can see, I just have to unlock the latch and then attach right here, and that's it. That's how I can carry my portable Mega
So it's actually quite doable carrying it, so I would not worry about that. And then it breaks down and it's put away. Now, you do have the grip tape on it, so the grip tape works great. Some of these electric scooters do not have that grip tape, and it has like a rubber top. This one has the grip tape like on a skateboard, so even in water, your feet are going to grip to this, so do not worry about it. And you have a nice battery life, guys, and recharging it is easy to do, and you're good to go. You're quite welcome, man. Next up, we're going to talk about this, guys. This is the Recipe electric compressor. If you guys need an electric air duster, this is the one to get. And I'm not even kidding, because this thing is just a powerhouse of a duster. Now, it's almost too much power. It's kind of crazy.
James here with a quick unboxing showcase of a new product, guys. This is from Recipe. This is their electric duster, guys. This is
should I switch hats?
Their model 80-501B. Now, this has rotating fan in here to blow out high power air. Simple operation. Push of the button, you're good to go. Plus multiple utensils. Now, this is a working voltage of 120 volts, but the power rating is a 75 to 500 watt power rating. Now, the rotating speed of the fan is anywhere from 18,000 RPM to 37,000 RPM. The blowing air volume is anywhere from 16.5 to 20.6 CMS, which is actually pretty decent. Now, it does weigh about 3 pounds, guys, so just remember that you do have a 10-foot cord. Now, we're going to pull this open and kind of show you everything you get inside
this thing is a beautiful duster.
First, you pull
I use it for my computer all the time.
Then you have the cord, but
I will point a couple things out, though. If you're using it on your computers and you're using it to dust your fans, be very careful. You may exceed the amount of fan speed that your fan may be able to handle, and if you go past that, you always have the risk of it breaking or shattering or whatever. So, hold your fan down if you're using it to clean your fan so the fan cannot spin. Now, on that note, sometimes you cannot hold it, so be careful.
It has some attachments. Now, some of these attachments will help you inflate like air mattresses and stuff like that. Other utensils will help.
Now, I have used this also to blow up my kids' what do you call them? Water toys for like out the lake. The little layout mattresses, the little unicorn floaties, and all that cool stuff. So it will blow those up also, no problem.
Help you blow dust. Now to connect this, you'll have to connect it a few ways, just like this, guys. See, that tip fits into this tip. Now it is snug, but once it's in there, it's snug. Now we have the instruction manual, but inside the instruction manual will come with 2 extra dust filters and a dust cleaner to help clean it out. Oh, hey, there's a lot more in here than I thought. We're going to set the duster aside for a second. Now, this is kind of cool. I was not expecting all of these, but these are cool. So you have different types of nozzle sprays, guys. You have a bigger style nozzle there. If you need more of a pinpoint style, you have that right here. Now this does have a blow-off valve on the side, so guys, remember, the more it has to press out through a smaller hole, it's going to have an air blowout, because too much high pressure will actually overheat a duster. Now we also have a flat nozzle, which is kind of like a hair dryer, but very cool nonetheless. All have their cool little parts. Now, then you have the blower itself.
Let's just get
first we'll hit level 1, right?
Listen to this. 2 levels of speed.
So that was level 1. Now we're going to hit level 2, right? Here's level 2 down.
So much pressure. I'm not even kidding.
That blows a lot more air than I thought. Now I'm going to do this just to be annoying, right? Let's do this.
Watch this.
As you guys see, it kind of filled up, but I think there's... As you guys see, that's so much air that it actually blew that bag straight across.
Like, guys, this thing is just, it's one of the better ones. And I've been using electric dusters on my PCs for a long time. And that's because I live in an apartment complex that does not allow, I don't have the space for a real air compressor. So this works well. Now, this blows so much more air than the other ones I've ever done that it works really great. B42, thank you for the raid, guys. Good morning. How you guys doing? So if you guys need one, I'm telling you, this is the one to get. It's $42, but it's well worth it. Fireball, Tusk, Apoxer, Sandy, good morning, guys. Now, what up do... Oh, we got... Yeah, the portable oven. This thing's actually really cool, too. I did finally end up using this, guys. The Rotogoon portable oven.
Today we're taking a quick look at a new product. This is from Rotogoon. This is their portable oven, guys. This does come in multiple sizes and wattages. This, of course, is the 12-volt, 45-watt version. It is actually 9.5 inches by 7.5 by 4, or almost 4.9, almost 5 inches tall, which is great. Now, it does have a heating element inside, guys. You can cook on this with glass, ceramic, cardboard, aluminum, metal, or plastic dishes. Now, it does have a heating element in it. Now, the cool part about this is you can plug this into the car and you're good to go, and you're cooking on the go. Now, I'm going to pull this out and kind of show you guys this. This product is actually really cool. But the first thing is you have the little cooking thing that tells you how to cook from scratch. So, yeah. Now, it does give you cooking advice, guys. So, you can actually cook food in this from raw. Like, just chop up the little chunks. But just remember, it's like a slow cooker. So, it's going to take anywhere from 6 to 8 hours to cook a meal if you're cooking it from raw. You guys could do, like, heat up like a frozen pizza, or not frozen, but like, you know, meal from the night before. It can definitely heat it up that in less time. It'll take about 45 minutes to get up to temperature. So anywhere from an hour to an hour and a half, and you can actually eat a nice little meal on the go in your car. If you're cooking food like, let's say, a stir fry in a dish in this, guys, it's going to take at least 5 to 6 hours minimum to get it cooked up properly. So what's that good for? You guys can cook the food on the go in the car. Let's say you're doing a road trip. Guys, plug that in. You're ready to eat a dinner on the go. Now, you can use tinfoil style dishes. You can use the little Ziploc containers as long as they're microwavable. It will not overheat too hot and actually melt them. Just make sure you have the right container for the right thing. Now, you could actually do like a soup in this, of course, but like I said, make sure it's not, you know, it's not going to leak or anything. It has like a little steam off valve for the soups, so it doesn't build up too much pressure. Plugs right into a cigarette lighter. You're good to go. It has the heating element. Has a plenty enough length on that cord to set it on, like, let's say, the back floorboard or somewhere, and let it cook and go. Now, Wiz always asked me if I ended up testing it, and I finally ended up doing it. It does work, and it works like it says. It's one of them products that took me a while to finally get it done in testing, but it does work. Wiz, if you are listening, buddy, it works, just so you know. Yeah, a great little product. Actually quite cool. Guys, B42, thank you for the raid. I really do appreciate that over there. Now, guys, we are doing giveaways coming up, so I will post those links again. We are giving away a $5 gift card, of course, at the end of the stream.
Next up is the AfterShokz Open Move, and I believe Justin did this video for us, and I think we got a couple of Justin videos actually coming.
This is the AfterShokz Open Move headset. So previously I talked about the AfterShokz OpenCom, and I haven't even opened this up yet, right? So the AfterShokz OpenCom is a bone conduction headphone, just like this is. The difference between the Open Move and the OpenCom is the Open Move doesn't have the microphone, so it doesn't work as a system for doing conference calls and headsets. So it's strictly for listening to music, keeps your ears open, and it's actually significantly cheaper than getting the OpenCom. So if you only want to listen to music and you didn't need something that also had a microphone, the Open Move would be a better choice than the OpenCom. Although if you're somebody who needs to take occasional calls while you're out for a jog, the OpenCom would be better. So let me go ahead and open this up.
He's going to fight the box for at least
sticker
3 or
off
4
here.
seconds.
Just show you how this
There
works.
you go.
Now again, just like the Open Move, which I had and I used on my trip quite a bit, it slides over your ears like this, and you'll notice the speakers do not cover or block your ear canal. The speakers go right in front of your ear, and when you turn it on, it does make a little bit of sound, but the sound doesn't emanate more than a couple of inches radius away from it. Mostly, it drives that sound into your bones that travel down into your ear. And
if you guys never use bone conduction style headsets,
as I said, I'm pretty sure. I haven't specifically listened to these, but they're the exact same spec as the OpenCom, which again, I used the OpenCom for more than 40 hours so far. High pitch and treble music sounds better, audiobooks, and it tends to get a little muddy in the bass range because something about the bass range in the speakers maybe not doing as well with the bone conduction, but it's still very passable. And what I really like about the OpenCom and the Open Move is the fact that you have your ears open. So I was wearing the OpenCom version of this while I was at the airport, traveling 5-hour flight back and forth to Chicago, and you can listen to your music, hear everything going on being announced at the same time, hear the flight attendants. You don't have to worry about anything interfering with you hearing what's going on around you while you're still listening to music at the same time. That is a huge value of these, is the fact that
really is.
I forgot I was wearing them. Literally.
Guys, bone conduction is actually really cool, especially if you're traveling or you're out jogging. It makes sure that your ears are still open, but you can still hear your music, which is really cool. So you can hear your flight of the gate, that if your flight's leaving, or let's say you hear a car coming up on you, this gives you that option to react in a timely manner while still listening to your music or talking on the phone, because they do have another option. Now, the next product up, guys, is from Yasuda. This is their magnetic rowing machine, and Justin did this also. They love this. His son really, really loves this little rowing machine.
This Yasuda indoor rowing machine is an absolutely fantastic workout and fitness product that once you put it together with only 10 screws and about 20 minutes of time, you could fold it up just like this. All you have to do is unscrew the locking mechanism and the pin. So you just screw this in at the bottom here, and then it stays folded up in a vertical position. Doesn't take long if you want to put it away for a day, make it take up less floor space. It's easy to do. Just simply screw it in, lock it up, and then take it out the next day. Or maybe you only row on weekends. You just lock it up and slide it in a corner. What I really love is just how little space it takes up when it's folded up. You could just put it right away in a corner in a living room or an office or a bedroom with a lot of extra space, and it takes up almost no room at all.
Our students are always like, man.
It is among the most foldable rowing machines I've ever seen. Now, the magnetic resistance on the rowing machine here gives you a lot of different resistance levels, and it works out about 90% of your muscle groups. I really love rowing machines because they're great for your core back muscles, your shoulders, your arms, and your legs. They have slip-resistant foot pads, and it just is so quiet. This rowing machine is so quiet that my son was actually rowing while we were watching Stranger Things Season 4 last night, and it doesn't make hardly any noise at all. It tracks your time, tracks your distance, tracks how many rows, and you can see the stand on the top of it is big enough to hold a big tablet or a phone with ease. Now, it's not a smart machine. It doesn't have...
It might seem like that because we do so many streams, so sometimes we may have some products in the same orders or in the same sections. It just depends on where it is. Now, some of these products we are asked by certain places to re-show them again. So that's why you'll see some of these in here over and over, is because they're actually asking us to show them to you guys again. and we obliged to them by that. So, but no, definitely a live stream, buddy. We are definitely live, man.
Having the AI, it just does analog digital tracking, and you put batteries into the display, but the slide is smooth on the seats. It provides incredible magnetic resistance, and you could just turn the knob to adjust resistance levels. And I use the rowing machine at the gym all the time, and this is as good as any professional rowing machine I've ever used. If you're looking for a rowing machine that will help you burn those calories, work out your muscles, and just give you a good upper and lower body workout combined, this Yasuda indoor magnetic rowing machine is just fantastic. My son had never used a rowing machine before, and he was super impressed at just how well it worked out his shoulder muscles, his back muscles, and his pecs. Now, he's a huge fan of it, uses it twice a day, even while watching TV. Again, it's extremely quiet, and of course the dogs get excited while he uses it, but I've made a total rowing machine fan out of him. This rowing machine could support up to 350 pounds, somebody who's up to 6'6" in height. It has plenty of room to go back and forth. Again,
so great little rowing machine if you guys need one. That's most definitely. Now, next up, guys, is the mattress. I know we showed you guys this mattress yesterday, but it's a really nice mattress. Merle loves this mattress. So we're going to actually show you that. Let's grab that.
Today we have the Crystal 10-inch memory foam mattress.
This one too.
I went ahead and opened this up 2 days ago to give it a chance to fully puff up. And I've had a couple of nights on it, which is amazing so far. Thank you. So, a couple thing is, it has several different layers. This top layer is a very stretchy fabric to help minimize motion transfer between the two people, whoever's sleeping on it.
Now, a cool thing about this is it does have the memory foam, does have the springs in it, does come to your door if you need it. Now, it has the 12-inch memory foam top, so you have nice, thick amount of mattress. Very easy, guys. Just let it sit out for overnight or for 2 days to get the perfect reflex to go back in. And you have a bed at home, guys. Just a great little deal. And it's like $4.49. You can't beat that delivered to your home. It's just one of those things. Now, it does come in layers, so you can unzip it. You will see the layers inside if you really need. Guys, great little mattress. Next up is the Apple AirTag, and we really don't need to show the video for the Apple AirTag, but we can kind of talk about it.
Take a quick look at the Apple AirTag.
If you need a little tracking device to track, like let's say some of your products or your phones or anything, the Apple AirTag can do that, and it connects to your Apple phone or your Apple device, and you go to Find My Device, and it'll show you where your device is. Now, these are just one of those things that, compared with the next product, work just similar and actually work well. Now, this next little product is from Raptic. So Raptic made a case for this Apple AirTag, and now this case, let me grab this, is for luggage. Now, you put this tracking device on your luggage, you click it on, you lock it with the numbers, guys, and then it is permanently locked on. And then if your luggage is lost or stolen, you can actually track it down, which is really cool. Now, this is a full-on aluminum body tracking device or clip, guys. The clip goes right onto your luggage. Then it clips into place. You make your own pattern. There's a little pin on the device down there, guys, to actually pin it out. Now, your actual tag goes in this little plastic clip that you guys see in the round circle in the middle right there, which I can kind of play this.
Which means you
I
then
show you guys this. That is the plastic piece that encapsulates your Apple AirTag. Now, you will actually need to pull the plastic off the Apple AirTag, make sure it's activated before doing this. Now, the Apple AirTag will last for quite a long time. It doesn't need charge like that. So, it's really cool. Now, the way the Apple AirTag works is if you're not in the proximity, it will actually bounce off other Apple phones to show you the approximate area that your product is in. Now, with this Raptic tag, Raptic did a good job. This is actually a really, really nice product. And you see the little clip down there. Once it's in there and it's locked closed, that piece is not coming out of there. So do not worry about it. It's going to hold it in. Now, unfortunately, these could also be used in other ways. Don't do that, guys. Use it legally, use it right, and just go with it. Apple AirTag and Raptic has a nice little product. If you guys need one, the Raptic case is actually really, really nice. Now, I actually have these, and they are going to be great for traveling. Now, if you guys have ever traveled lately, sometimes your luggage can get lost or sent to the wrong place. or they can get stolen from the airports, you know, and that's an unfortunate event. This will help you track it down. Now, our last two products up, guys, are from Fit King. We have the Fit King massage gun. This is a deep tissue percussion style massage gun. You know, and actually a really great deal. It's like $47 today. It's like about half off, which is a good deal. On top of that note, after these two videos, we're going to pick our $5 winner.
Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Fit King Percussion Muscle Massager. This thing has a ton of features, so let's go ahead and jump in and check all those out. So as you can see here, you get this really nice carrying case with this nice soft touch texture across the entire body of the carrying case, so that's pretty cool. Now we're going to take a look at all the attachments that you get with it. So as you can see here, you get a couple of the normal roller ball as well as a hook attachment. If we move over here, you get one that is designed for like deep tissue, and then also another one that is designed for like a padding effect. You also are going to get the charger, and you're going to get another attachment, which is good for something like the back of your calves or your bicep or something along those lines where it can kind of grab around that muscle. And then also on the top in the little pouch, you're going to get your instruction manual that will teach you how to use this massage gun.
Yeah, like
and then of course you are going to get the massage gun itself. So we're going to go ahead and take a quick look at 360 around the massage gun. As you can see here, the entire massage gun is draped in this nice matte black finish with this soft touch grip. We're going to go ahead and peel off the screen protector. That's always my favorite part on product reviews.
We have 21 people entered so far.
As you can see here, you have the little screen, which is going to reflect the pressure and the power and how long you have battery life. To get this machine turned on, all you have to simply do is just switch the off switch to on. And as you can see here, the screen is illuminated in this nice blue contrasting against the black of the machine. Turning it on right here, we turned it on to the 4 setting, and you can see right here that this thing's chugging away. So now what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go ahead and show you guys that this thing can actually go quite a bit up. And all you simply have to do is just hold down. It's a pressure sensitive, and now it is at 20, which is the maximum setting that you can set this particular massage gun to. Now, attaching heads to this massage gun is actually very simple. All you simply do is grab the attachment head that you want, hold the back of the machine, and then simply just push it in, and you are good to go. And as you can see here, this thing is chugging right along, and it's ready to be used. Simple as that, guys. Nothing to it.
Actions, guys, on purpose.
So we're going to go ahead and use the deep tissue attachment head, and I will show you guys how well this works. Now, obviously, you guys can't really tell how good it feels or how good it doesn't feel, but trust me when I say this, this thing has a lot of power and definitely gets deep into those tissues to relieve those kinks. Alright guys, this is a quick look at the Fit King massage gun. This thing has a ton of features, a ton of attachments, an awesome design, and tons of power. If you guys are looking to get yourself a massage gun, I highly recommend this one, and I'll see you guys on the next video.
So guys, the next one up is the Fit King foot massager. This is the last product of the day, of course. All of your entries look good, guys. You are all golden for the giveaway. So I'm going to pull up this last video, and I believe this is me. So we're going to just talk about this product.
James here with a quick
go about this. Guys, this has 2 modes. This has 2 speeds. This also has heating. This thing also has the washable cloth cover and a 20-minute auto off function. Now, it has 6 stylings of air massaging modes. And here is the actual covering that can actually come off and actually unscrew it. And I see you, Ali. You're definitely still here. Hopefully chat is not maxing up. So the cool thing is you can actually remove these covers and wash them, and that's because they do have heating, and heating can make you sweat, and you don't want to use a massager with a sweaty, smelly insert. Now, I will point out that if your feet are bigger than 11.5 inches, they are not going to fit in there all the way. As you can see, I wear a size 12.5, 13. My feet do not fit in this fully. They still fit in there, they still massage, they still work good, but you do have that little problem that you're not fully in there encapsulated. Now, with the pressurized, you do have a quick button to release the pressure if it gets over tight for you. So just so you know, you do have that problem. You know, you have the quick release. You have the multiple speeds. You have the multiple heats. You have the multiple modes. The modes will actually change the air pressure patterns, which is really cool, really awesome. I'm telling you guys, Fit King did a great job. And then again, this is like almost half off It's about 45% off today. So at $59, it's a really, really great deal. Guys, both of those Fit King massagers are on smoking deals today. They're almost, I believe they're like deal of the days today. So a lot of the Fit King products are deals of the day. True thing, Amazon did something with chat. I'm hoping. It looks like a lot of people aren't actually having problems with chat. So it's been pretty good lately. I mean, if you guys are still having problems with chat, please let me know. I would love to know. Yeah, guys, we're about to do our drawing. I will give you guys the link one last time, so make sure to enter, and then we'll pick our winner. So, if you guys are all ready, just let me know and say ready in the Amazon chat. Yeah, I'm hopefully just barely entered the booth. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Pat, over on Twitch, you do have to be on Amazon Live to actually claim that. So you will need to be on Amazon Live to claim it if you win. Not to say you did win, but just saying. Hey, Rising Siren. I just realized something, Siren. I noticed by the entries that you only live like 10 minutes from me. Mrs. Queen of the Purple Army, yes. I'm actually in Rochester. Yeah, I'm not that far from you. I noticed it by the entries and I was like blown away. Oh, all right, man. No problem. Yeah, I had no clue. I even told Justin this morning, I was like, live like 15 minutes from me. I go through there all the time. You're not that far. All right, guys, if you're ready, let's do this giveaway. We gotta switch scenes though. I am ready. I believe most of you are. I am actually trying to interact with it. Now, while we're doing that, guys, I'm going to actually pop this back up. Since I noticed a couple of you guys just re-entered, I want to make sure that all your entries are there again, since there are new people. So bear with me, guys. Sometimes it does act up, and I just want to make sure. Drew's golden. Faustino's golden. You guys are all good, man. You guys are good. Let's do this. Let's pick a winner. We are drawing now. Nelson. Nelson is our winner. Nelson, are you still here? Oh, Nelson. Nelson, you have 60 seconds. Clock's a ticking. We're waiting. Nelson. Clock's ticking. $60 seconds. Yeah, guys, make sure you guys are following definitely. And if you guys can, make sure to share the giveaway links for the laptops, guys. Make sure everybody's entered for that. That's like a really big giveaway for us. We are waiting for Nelson. Nelson, the clock is ticking, man. I don't think Nelson's here. I think Nelson left. That's pretty fun. I don't know your actual address. I just know the town. Yeah, Nelson, you have 10 seconds, buddy. Unfortunately, time has just ran up. Uh-oh. Nelson, you are late to the party. F's in chat, unapologetically sorry, buddy. Nelson, you have been knocked out of it. So we have to redraw. I feel bad. I hate when I have to redraw. I really do, but you know, that's why we have that for a reason. So repicking now, guys. Daniel L. Daniel. Darthwing, are you still here? I believe Daniel L is Darthwing, right? There's your winner. Congratulations, man. Darthwing won today. Congratulations, buddy. Well, at least we know Darthwing was still here. Guys, I appreciate it all. Another great stream. Now, I am waiting for one confirmation. I do not know if Nate will be on today. So, we'll give a little rundown. If you guys know, Nate's computer went kaput. He did have it up and running last night, but had some stabilization issues. I believe that may have been worked out or fixed. So, you guys may see Nate a little later today with his stream. So, I hope you guys pop into that. Now, on that note, guys, this laptop giveaway, if you guys make sure you are entered, you don't want to lose it. Yeah, definitely. I've been here for 9.5 years. I'm actually originally from the West Coast, though. So I will post this again. Invited to all your parties. I don't do parties, man. I do base runs. Guys, make sure to enter the giveaways. Again, I appreciate you all being here because without you guys, what else would I have to do? I'd be bored out of my mind. Twiddling my thumbs, you know, just all that good stuff. It's the weekend. I hope everybody has a great weekend. I will be back tomorrow morning, guys. So tomorrow morning, of course, is Deal Stream Day. If you guys don't know Saturday streams, we have Deal Stream that rolls into Co-op Gaming. Now, I'm hoping Justin is healthy enough to co-op game tomorrow. I believe Nikita will be joining me. We'll be playing some more For the King after Deal Stream. Of course, you know, I love Deal Stream, but I love co-op gaming. Lately, it's the only time I get a game. But, guys, I thank you all for being here, and I'm going to see you guys all later. Have a great day, everyone.